Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in, and welcome to a U.S. Cup game between the District and Team Georgia. This is the Peach State playing against Trevor Reese and company. Joined as always for team games by Ted Livermore. Ted, how you doing?
I am doing well, excited to face the state of Georgia, home to the great Herschel Walker, of course.
Yes. Certainly their most notable resident. Okay, well, what the hell is our headline here? Is it EEU?
Oh, no, we can't do that.
I'm wondering, is it 433 EEU?
Okay, yeah, I like that. I mean, the other option would be CIA, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
could do CIA. Um, I don't. What would you rather do CIA 442 CIA
no,
and get out of
I mean,
Iran?
okay, so let's think about it, right? So we have two four ops, we have IP war. I assume we'll try to trigger Korean War, play the two one ops and hold D-stall.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, we could UN destall on
If
AR6 if
we
we don't get
needed to.
blockaded because
Yeah.
I probably would be in favor of that if they don't play China. So we got a lot of ops here. Assuming we don't get whatted.
Okay. I'm fine with this. Yeah, and
It's a
then
little
EU.
weird, but
No, it's good.
all right, let's do
Like
it.
it. Okay, I'm gonna headline this fast.
It's defectors.
It's defectors. Yes. Headline something.
NTB and we got NATO.
Headline Europe. Headline Asia. Headline Middle East.
Yeah, love to see a scoring card here.
Scoring would be great.
We didn't get any good headlines for them. So this hand is really not bad, but we did not get any cards that they would like to headline. So they certainly have something good. Now, I'm a trigger Korean War guy in general, but if
Mhm.
you would rather take South Korea since we don't have a space card,
Mm,
assuming we don't get whatted, I'm open to that as well.
yeah,
Particularly if they trigger Vietnam.
yes, definitely if they trigger Vietnam. I think I like triggering Korean War, particularly if it's at 1-0, right?
Yeah,
Before if it's a circumstance where they get some ops in there, then I think I'm more inclined to space it.
yeah. They Yeah, so they're the only guilt-free four they can have is what. So if we don't see that in the headline, there's a good chance that if we play Korean War, even if we lose it, they may have to play China to take it.
Mhm.
If we play it at 1-0, I don't know what they're gonna. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Maybe my plan was not so good. CIA would have been great. CIA would have been probably would have been great. So all right. Sorry about that.
No, I mean it's fine. They still have to hit the coup,
Yes, they still
which
have to hit
they
a coup, which is not free.
most definitely should coup.
Or, I mean, they might just have duck. They might just have duck and go to France,
Yes,
one
yes,
Afghanistan.
yes. Uh,
That would
that
make
is
lots of
perfectly
sense.
reasonable as well. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Assuming they don't have duck, they should definitely coup Italy, and then they should event purge, and then they should event blockade.
Yeah.
That's what they should do. I watched your. Oh, there's duck.
All right. Well, we should have gone CIA. That's it. I lost the game for us. So sorry about that. This will be. Ooh, Portugal.
Hmm.
I don't know how worried I am about that. We've got some ops to play with.
Yeah. Do you want to take Portugal?
No. I mean, if they take Portugal, so
We
what,
just
right?
take
We
Greece.
take Greece,
Okay. Yeah,
right?
and then it gets and then they take Turkey, and then we take Canada, and then it gets weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Fair enough. So I think we're using a four op here, right?
I feel like I definitely want to
Or
get into Pakistan, right?
I mean, or we could do the Korean War thing now.
We could.
Uh, but I kind of agree with you on the Pakistan thing.
I like.
Um,
Yeah, I think I'd rather get into Pakistan
okay.
now. Um,
Lebanon, Malaysia.
Lebanon, Malaysia. Yeah, I guess is the play. Yeah, we're not going to get duck coot out of Malaysia. I think this is fine.
It's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I like this. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, the one issue we're gonna have with the Europe thing is we don't really have a two-op to take Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, so these have to be our last.
Yeah, I'm completely open to you ending these. Okay, well, there's Truman. They're going to take Dom. Okay, so
So we'd kind of we I mean, well, I mean we could play IP War, but I don't
I
know.
don't. I guess I'm okay playing IP War, but I really would rather get into India first. Playing IP War is just a big signal for, and not getting into it is a big signal for them to coup it.
No, I'm saying so definitely not right now. But what I'm saying is, okay, we play NATO, right? We put two in Greece.
Yeah.
Do you want to put one in Canada and then one in India
Yes.
so that we can then play CIA and put that in Canada?
Yes. I would love to do
Okay,
that.
that's what you want to do. Okay,
Yes. Let's do that.
that's what I was getting at. Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
We
This
we've
Europe, if I mean this is gonna they should be doing other stuff.
yeah. I'm fine taking Asian battlegrounds while they're taking European non-battlegrounds. That's a big win for us. If they want to take Turkey, they can go for it.
Yeah, they are gonna need a coup at some
They're going
point.
to need a coup. We're going to need a coup. We also burned our big cards up front, but that's fine. That's very much fine for the
I
early
don't
war.
in early war, yeah, especially turn one.
Yeah,
I don't I don't mind it. Now if they hit us with like Sot Govs right now,
if they had Sakovs, they would have headlined instead of De Gaulle.
one would think.
I mean, Sakovs just takes Italy.
Well, no, because we right. I mean,
Yes, if we had not if we'd headlined anything other than
so I watched your Champions League game. I did not get to your ITSL game, but nice comeback. Um, I was wondering, were you going to call time on him, or did he
um,
time out?
I was thinking about it,
Yeah.
but I I,
You were pretty far ahead
I
at
was
that
pretty far
point.
ahead. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Um,
I started thinking about it when you weren't, so when it was pretty even, kind of like
yeah,
turn seven.
yeah.
Um,
I had that in the back of my mind as a last ditch win con, and unfortunately, it didn't come to that.
yeah. But another instance of you were like, I'm gonna be 0 and 2 in Champions League. It was like turn three.
Yes, I did say that, but importantly, I did not tilt. I didn't. All right, is this going to take Turkey? No,
No.
just going to take Iraq.
Okay, reasonable.
All right,
All right,
now is
now Korean War.
Korean War. I think we trigger it and hope we win,
Yeah.
and let's do it now. Well, wait. It does give them 2 mil ops, which is not nothing. I'm
Yeah,
not saying it's bad. I'm not saying we shouldn't do it. I'm saying it gives them 2 mil ops, a win or lose, which could be important. I'm fine giving them anyway, um, and putting some pressure on them in South Korea. If we win the war, like we probably dominate Asia, but let's say we win or lose the war, like we have a 1 op, a 2 op, and a 3 op, and we're going to need at least 3 mil ops,
right.
and we don't have coup targets.
Yeah, the other issue is if we lose the war, like we are not in a position to take South Korea.
Yeah, but neither are they.
No, agreed, agreed. Okay, so we space, then I think now is the time to space it then if we're not going to event it, right?
Well, I think wouldn't you rather? Boy,
Or
I'd rather.
you want to coup
No, I'm saying
Iraq
I'd
with a
rather.
one?
I was going to say I'd rather take South Korea first before we space it, because if we space it and leave it at 1-0, then they'll just go right in there. right?
Mm.
I mean, I'm fine. It's just 2 VP.
Wait,
It,
this gets us Dom though, doesn't it?
yes, it does.
Okay.
But then we're spacing a 1-op and a 3-op, and the 3-op's probably got to be a coup. So we have 1-op to play over 3 ARs. Again, I'm not poo-pooing this play. I just want us to think about it.
Okay, so just so our options are we event Korean War, see what happens. We space Korean War, but you don't want to do that.
I like spacing Korean War, but I'd
But
rather
not
take
right now.
South Korea before we
Right.
do
No,
it.
I get it. Okay. So or we take Korean War or we coup with a one up now.
Yeah, we could coup with a 1-op now and see if they have decall, which they are not playing like people who have decall.
No, they're
And then
not.
we could get Thailand. But we also could just try and steal South Korea.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't
You
know.
want to
What do you
play?
like?
Um,
I really don't know what's best here. Handing over Millops seems bad,
no, I
but
agree with you. I do agree with you on that.
but
So
we
I
need
think
ops. We need them.
we do. Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's such a good decision if we win the war. If not, it's not a good decision.
Yeah, if we win the war, we get Asia Dom that we're probably not losing for.
Hmm. I think I would maybe be inclined to just take a one-up coup now, but I'm also okay with taking South Korea.
Okay, let's say we take a 1-op coup now. You think maybe you're hoping that maybe they coup for us, drop DEFCON to 2, and then we don't have to worry about the Millop thing?
Well, yeah, they don't have any mill-ups.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Sure. Let's take the 1-op coup now. That's fine. See if they have decall.
it's problematic if they have decal, but we're not going into Thailand either if we put two in South Korea
Yes.
either.
They
So,
also are not playing like people who have decall.
but I'm if you just want to put IP war in South Korea, I'm okay with that too.
Nah. No. Let's do the 1-op coup. Let's wait another turn before we give the
Okay.
mill ops and see what they
All right.
do.
I'm assuming Iraq over or North Korea. It doesn't really matter.
Mm, it doesn't really matter.
The North Korea thing is, I think, more cheeky, but
Yeah. Let's do Iraq, I guess. I don't. It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
It does not matter. Yes, it definitely doesn't matter. Now they might drop Middle East here.
They could. Yeah,
Um,
which I guess is an argument for Iraq. You need a six, obviously. So, but yeah,
okay.
you were right. Okay. Okay.
So we could have
Now
taken Dom, but all right, well, now we're in the same spot we were. They still don't have. Do you want to use IP war to take Thailand?
could do that. Yeah. Yeah, and then they coup,
Presumably they'll coup if they don't have
and then
decall.
we
They are
can play
not
Korean
playing. Yeah,
War.
they are not playing like people who have decall. Yeah,
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
taking Thailand. This gives
Okay.
us Asia Dom.
Yes. Yes. This is good.
Yeah,
We should do
let's
this.
do this.
Okay.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
Yes. Yes. Okay. This is yes. So we dropped DEF CON. That's why I like dropping DEF CON there for that reason. So no cooing of Pakistan right after we play IP War. We get Thailand. We take Dom. They still don't have Millops, although the Millop.
Oh, okay. They had 2 scorings and didn't headline either one. I definitely would have headlined Europe over De Gaulle, but okay. All right. Well, now I really don't want to give him Millops is my issue.
Yeah, it was Space Korean War now, right?
I think we have. I don't want to, but yeah, we have to. We have to. I think we have to make them coup, right?
Yeah. Plus, I want the space.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Do it.
All right. There's our fucking five.
Okay. All right. They
Asia?
They
They have
will.
Asia?
Yeah, that'd be great. They will certainly coup because that's a VP for them.
Yeah, although because we only have one Millop, it's only one VP negative to them, and I'm them. I'm thinking about cooing Thailand next turn.
Yeah.
Duck is gone.
Well, we could coup Iraq, but then obviously that's still Thailand's still vulnerable to VR and decall.
Yeah, I think I'd rather put the one in there, right? Well,
Yeah.
uh, maybe not.
I mean, if they coup here, I want to go destall 1 Thailand, 2 South Korea.
Oh, so you want a UND stall if they coup?
Yes. Yes, I absolutely want the extra 2 ops. We're probably going to get blockaded next turn anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless they play China here. If they play China here, if they panic and play China here to take South Korea, then sure, let's play UN for the one op and hold D stall. But I don't think they're going to do that.
Well, if they do that though, then I mean we could still do the same thing, and then we could take India for Dom.
That's true. That's true.
It just depends on how much you care about Dom. I agree with you. If they don't play China, you're right, because one of us is likely to get blockade.
Yeah, I mean the De Gaulle play is good long term, but man, I think I would have headlined Europe, coup d'Iran, or did Iran Afghanistan something? Okay, no, they have Nasser going to play it for ops.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
Now what
all
the
right. So you
fuck
want to
do we
do?
do? I still like my play of one
Okay.
Thailand, two South Korea, but I'm open to something else.
No, I mean, look, this is the only unscored region that gets us to a nice juicy 6. We can even if they get a big coup off on Thailand, we can still stop. We can probably retake Dom.
Yeah, we're gonna lose Lao, but I think. I mean, we also could not do South Korea. We could do Lao instead. I guess maybe that doesn't matter. I don't know. This was my instinct. I
Okay,
think
I like this.
let's make him win a war. Yeah, let's do this.
All right, we get 1 mil up with DEF CON at 3. That's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
I would like DEF CON to. Yeah, I don't love that they're going to get a big old China card coup. Okay, well, we got some ops. Is this just an Asia headline?
I think it is right because so decall
We have 4 countries to their 1. If they
they
want
would
to, if they
have to
headline
go.
decall and
Yeah,
go Laos,
right.
Vietnam, and
Great,
Indonesia, that's
great,
fine.
right. Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Okay, I'm good with
I
Asia.
think that's better than Purge.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's just take our VPs. Yes.
Well, maybe and then DEF CON's at 4.
Well,
and
it's still 2 VPs if they do that.
yeah,
Yeah, we're eating a coup in Thailand in all likelihood. Boy, I love that they had to play Nasser for ops.
yeah. I wonder if we would have thought to have broken North Korea there.
You would have, and I would have said it's only a good play if we draw Asia and they don't get decall.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if they want to spend 75% of decall in
Correct.
Southeast Asia,
Yes, that's a great
go
outcome
nuts.
for us.
Okay,
well,
that bothers
doesn't-
me not at all. I mean, it bothers me a little because they get a 6-op coup on Thailand, but
Which
we are
I
going to
think-
get 6 VPs first.
Yeah, whatever. And again, Thailand kind of doesn't matter that much right now.
We can still get Dom without it, yes.
Um, Problem is we don't have any coup targets.
Yep, big old China card coup, no surprise. Okay, that sucks, but we got done what we needed to get done.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to take an Olympic Games coup on Iraq
Yeah, I
to
think
get
so,
our
right?
mill ops?
I mean, because what else?
I mean, what else is, if we don't do that, then yeah.
You want to go to Angola?
No,
Like,
we're obviously
right?
not going out and goal at DEF CON 3. I think we coup and hope they don't have decall, right?
Well, right. I mean, that's the problem. Is that but don't you headline? I guess.
Defectors is around.
I
There's a good chance they have it.
The only other, so my instinct would be coup Iraq with Olympic Games. Yes, we could jam France.
Okay.
I know Truman is gone, but it gets us access to Algeria. It makes them do. There are no 4 ops, so the 3 ops out there are Suez and Warsaw.
Yeah.
Then 5-year plan containment NORAD, which they don't want to play any of the blues. I don't know. I'm not saying it's a good play. I'm just saying it is a play.
Yeah.
And then we depending. So they have to play a 3-op to fix, right? Of which there are only 2 that they are playable for them. We can then go Algeria, Angola afterwards.
Well, not at DEF
We
CON
still
3.
have yeah, we can go Algeria. I mean, I'm less concerned about going Algeria. They already have access to it.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, but
We
if you
could-
want to go Iraq, we can just go Iraq. That's fine.
So Cooing Iraq is clearly yeah. If we jam, so let's say we jam France and they fix with a 3,
Uh,
because they probably have a 3. Then
mhm.
what are we doing?
Then I go down. Then I take Algeria.
Then we're taking Algeria. Then
Uh,
they're probably cooing
Doing
Algeria or
Algeria.
Panama.
Yeah. And
Um,
then we go
and
Angola.
then we're going Angola. So we're giving up Milops VPs,
Yes, that is a
but
problem.
but we're getting Algeria. Um, I don't know. I don't know.
I think that line of play is better if they
I,
have default.
yes,
But
that's a better play if they have decall.
right. So
Just
that's
taking the
just
coup
it's
is better
just
if
a
they don't.
50, it's just the coin flip of whether or not they have decall. I think talking through it, I do think that cooing and taking the guaranteed 2 VPs is better.
Yeah, I like that
Okay.
as well. I like hoping that they don't
All
have
right.
decall.
All right. All right. Got a
All
one
right,
out of the way.
using up our terrible rolls here.
I know we're taking a long time, but given our track record this
It's fine.
season, I think.
I have no problem with us using some time here. These are important decisions. All right, we're gonna just hope they don't have decall. But even if they do, they don't they don't have a dom in an early war region. They're not particularly close to getting one. And your jam France play is still a good one. They probably won't go Algeria with their decall if they have it. This
Yeah,
is,
it's less good with Truman gone. They did annoyingly get rid of Truman and Independent Reds.
yeah, they
Yeah.
have it. All right. Well, that's too bad. Okay.
I don't care about this, I don't think. Um,
So do you want to do the France jam now?
yeah, I mean, is Algeria that important to you? I mean, we could also just do 2 India, 2 Egypt.
Yeah, I would like to get to Libya. I'd like to. We need to keep India now
Okay.
that we've lost Thailand.
All right, so let's just do that.
Okay. All
Right,
right.
it's taking battlegrounds.
Yep. We're putting ops in battlegrounds, which is a good early
This,
war strategy.
yes. Okay, good with this.
Yep. Now Korean War is still around to fuck us. So keeping those is important. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let's keep Formosan in mind because if Formosan comes, I'd rather take Taiwan than Japan.
so we're not even thinking about space. What are you thinking about space? You want to space Fidel?
And hold Sokovs. Yeah, I think that makes sense, especially
It,
with Italy at
if
3.
they space first and miss, I might. Oh yeah, shit. Italy's at 3. I guess yeah. I love holding Fidel normally, but with Italy sitting there at 3, I think holding Sakovs is good. We're not getting blockaded now, so
Why are we getting blockaded?
we're not. I'm saying we're not getting blockaded with decall and destall scene. There's no way
I
that
don't. You don't. That's not how people think. But okay. All right. Weird. I don't know that that was urgent. All right. Should
Okay,
we
well,
space
all
now?
right. Well, that's the. There's only one. There, yeah. I mean, yeah. There's NORAD. I'm fine spacing Fidel now. This seems like a fine time to do it. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Let's do it then.
Okay. Were you gonna say something else though?
Nope. Let's do it. And miss again.
Ugh. Weird.
I mean, that's fine. It's a 2-op play that can be answered by one of ours.
Yeah, Suez.
Okay, can we do the striker thing here? We have 9 ops to play. What do you want to do with them?
Correct. 2 in Libya.
To Libya for sure.
2 probably here.
Yeah, just to kind of challenge him a little bit.
Yeah.
1 in Canada for sure.
1 in Canada.
Okay,
Okay. There's Suez.
yeah. Okay, they don't over. All right, all right. Well, there goes.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Smart. 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 Because I was gonna jam the shit out of that.
Yes, that
Immediately.
was definitely okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Africa's a problem. All right. Well, I mean, we know. Kind of want to hold off on Comic Con.
Yeah, maybe they'll put one. Thinking maybe they'll put one in East
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah.
We still
So
could jam East Germany. But yeah, with Truman gone and Warsaw around, it's not so good. So that's a little nutty.
Played. Okay. I mean, we just put special into Libya,
I think special in Libya is good.
unless we feel like taking one of these is
If they
important.
want to put 3 into Malaysia, they can have at it. The question is, do we want to put one in Burma to threaten Lao? I don't. They'll just take it if we do that. Maybe that's an AR-6 thing.
Yeah.
This is fine. Do this. Do this.
All right. I like that as an AR-6 play. One thing you said to me, however long ago, was don't don't make a move that forces or encourages your opponent to make a good play.
Mm-hmm.
And in that, putting one in Burma encourages them to take Lao,
Yeah.
which is beneficial to them.
Yeah. AR-6,
So,
I like taking
yeah,
Malaysia and Philippines. That gets us
yeah,
Dom.
one in
If
Burma is great.
yeah.
And what the fuck is this? All
Okay.
right, that's a problem.
That's annoying. Okay.
And now we can jam East Germany. Um, I mean, ugh.
Do you want to take Canada and Benelux just to stop the Dom? I mean, it
I don't
sucks,
have
but
that much else to do with our ops.
no. I'm fine with it. And then we're gonna give. I mean, they don't have much to do with their ops either. So
Oh, gross. All right.
I hate this, but I think it's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Ugh. Lot of blue. Lot of blue out there.
Yeah, a lot of blue. Yeah, man, really. Independent Reds is around, which is helpful to us.
No, it's not. Independent Reds is
Oh,
gone.
it's gone?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
they invented it turn one.
My bad.
Yeah, they got Truman and Independent Reds
Yeah.
out turn one
Containment
for
defectors,
free.
5-year plan, Formosan, Marshall, NORAD for us.
Mm-hmm.
AI war blockade,
And
and
Cambridge.
C5, and then CNS.
Yeah. CNS, oddly, a very important card right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we're down in Europe. We're down in Southeast Asia. We're in huge trouble in Africa, but we are up 7 VPs. Middle East looks good. We have China. So this is not terrible.
No, no, no. We're up 7.
Mhm.
Like, I don't. We
Yeah, we have 7 VPs. They do not have a single Dom in an early war region. Um, we're
Nope.
fine.
Nasser doesn't stop Dom in the Middle East. Okay,
Okay.
well, you were right.
All right. So they
That's
have.
gonna be like, oh, Vietnam, smart, smart. All
Yeah,
right, so
I
I
wasn't
think
even thinking about
that
that. So that doesn't
Viet-
get us Dom anymore.
okay.
Still might be worth it,
Um,
but
yeah,
Panama is maybe better. Those two in Panama. We could also, if you want to be a dick, we could try the Iraq poke.
well, I think yeah. What in Panama, Poker Rack?
Yeah, and redraw the scoring is an automatic 8.
This doesn't do it. No, okay.
That is reasonable, but um, I'm fine
Yeah,
with
I
the
don't. I
Iraq
mean,
poke in Panama.
is there is there anything? So if we were to take Malaysia and Philippines, is there? And then I guess we could go one Panama. I don't think that's totally unreasonable. Flipping Indonesia, fine. I like the Panama Poker Rack, but
Poking
no.
Iraq is fine. It gets us access to Saudi. Maybe makes their lives a little more difficult in the Middle East.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
fine with this.
Okay. Gives them something to think about for sure. And we don't even have to headline Middle East this way.
Yeah.
I don't like giving them the Comic Con ops, but
I mean, we have no choice. We can't let we don't want Sokos back in the deck.
no, I know. I know.
All right. There's a lot of good stuff here that we could get. Let's just get it. CNS, please. We don't get it. We got. All right.
Yeah.
NORAD,
Oh,
Formosan. Boy, those are
God.
cards I would rather be in their hand.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and their hand's pretty good.
Defectors, 5-year plan, Marshall, CNS, AI War, C5.
Yeah.
Okay, those are some redraws.
Okay. All right, so
Purge
we can hold
NTB,
that.
we got Blockade, which we can now get rid of harmlessly, and Suez. We know 6 of their 8. So what
Mhm.
does Purge hit?
Purge hits defectors, Marshall, 5-year plan, C5, AI war. So
Yeah.
it's 5 of those 6. Now they'll space one, obviously, and maybe event AI war if they choose if they decide not to coup because of the
No, they'll definitely coup. Um, so what does containment get us?
containment gets us one, two,
Blockade's
three.
dumping Suez, and this is not a good containment hand.
Yeah, I would
And
agree. So
we
can't
aren't
be above.
holding containment.
No, we can't hold. Okay. So
Um,
we can't hold anything. All right.
I mean, unless they play
So
China, but I don't see a case to play
I
China
don't want.
here.
Yeah, it's one containment would be one, two.
What are we
Yeah,
worried about from them? They're going to headline CNS,
I would assume so. Yes.
unless they have IP War,
They
which
can
would
also add like
or
Cambridge isn't crazy, but I
yeah,
agree with you. CNS. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Korean War or Cambridge or
all
IP
right,
War is what we don't want to see.
we should purge them.
Yeah, I think it's Purge. Let's do
Okay.
Purge. Okay, no surprise
All right.
there.
Oh, fuck you, NASA, you pieces of shit.
Yeah, we took 2 space shots.
Fucking
They didn't take any.
assholes. NASA. This is what okay, we got to make NASA more efficient. We should just fire everybody. That'll fix the problem, Justin.
Yes, I think that's right. Um, okay, with them purged, it's a little nutty, but do you
I
want to
know
think
what you're
about
gonna
the
say.
Columbia
Yeah.
play?
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
No, I was just gonna pour ops into Iraq just to be an utter asshole.
I mean, they can just take Saudi with Marshall.
Yeah. So can we do a? Well, all right, if they want to give us Marshall. So the other problem here is the Comic-Con gave them
Yeah,
now under Purge. It's less exciting,
yeah,
but
Marshall does basically nothing. Okay, well that's one of their redraws. That's good. Let's okay. We got the one in Pakistan. One in Panama was really important. Okay, we now know all but one of their cards.
and yes, they're very purged. Is there something that we can? She's the problem is they can't break anything and go into Colombia.
I mean, we can flip Angola and go into Colombia with NTB.
Sure. But I typically when I do this, I like the break and then go into Colombia so that if
Yes.
the coup war ends with them, clearing it out, then you take
Yes, literally all of
the
their accessible battlegrounds except for Angola are overprotected. So that is not an option. I
that
agree,
being
though.
that being said, should we just flip Angola? We
Yeah.
got we got 3 ops. We don't have to do it with nuclear test ban
Yeah.
unless you
Yeah,
want
we can just do it
want
with a
to.
3. We could just do it with NORAD. Now, they've got one unknown. What are the odds that it's D-stall?
Well, it's one in one, two, three, four, five, six. I mean, like 1 in 16, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
15. Um,
I'm
I
fine.
mean,
I think, you know what? Let's flip Angola. I like flipping
we,
Angola. If they want to
we can
flip
also
it,
do that and go into Colombia. I'm fine with that because then the other thing is like I don't want to coup Colombia with a 4, right?
yes.
I'm more comfortable cooing it with a 3 if we need
Yep.
to. So there's that argument.
Yeah, you know what? We could do that, and then if they coup Colombia and miss, we can go ahead and flip Zaire. So
Yeah, if they clear it out.
yes, if they clear it out, yes, that's a
Yeah.
1 in 6
Okay.
chance.
All
But
right. You
is
like
this
that?
crazy? If you think it's
No,
crazy,
no.
tell me. But
Well, I mean, what? So
if
hold
we
on.
have a
Our
lot of
cover.
ops and they have not a lot, there's
Right.
not much we can do. What are
Whoa.
we doing? I mean, we're filling. We can fill Malaysia, Pakistan, Afghanistan for Dom. Um, that scares them, but there's nothing they can really do
No,
about it, right?
I don't want to
It's
do
not
that.
even a good bluff because
I don't want to do that. We don't
they're going
have
to say
it.
if they have it, they have it.
Right. Okay. I like this. Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's bully them. Let's
Yep,
bully them.
let's be jerks.
Yeah.
All right, we tried this play last game and it fucked us. It absolutely fucked us. But you know what? This time it's going to work.
Okay.
This time
All
it's
right.
going to work.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get another beer since I promised to be drunk this game.
Yeah,
So.
I'm working on one.
Is 5 good?
Yep, it's
All
good.
right. All right. We need
Yep,
to coup that
yep.
back,
We're
right?
gonna go ahead and coup that right back. All right, not great, but enough. Okay, another big 3-op coup, please. Good lord. All right, so we
Hey.
use 6 ops and they use 2. That is brutal. They have Defectors, 5-year plan, and Marshall. Suez becomes a free 2-op if they give us Marshall. Okay, there's a VP. No, they're not going to overprotect. Do you want to flip Zaire with Suez and take the chance that their unknown isn't Europe? They could have Europe. They could easily have Europe. And be planning to just 5-year plan it.
Yeah, let's see. Let's wait.
Do you want to take
Uh,
South Africa? Do you want to take Panama?
well, we definitely need to put one in Panama.
Yeah, you want to just blockade SOCOVs now
Yeah, that's fine.
and take Panama?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. Well, we got super aggressive and it bit us in the ass, but we did save 2 VPs, which is not nothing.
Yeah, I'd kind of rather have Mexico and Asia Dom and
I would too.
I don't know.
That's okay. That's their redraw, and that's annoying. So 5 ops left. They have 5-year plan in Marshall.
I'm fine flipping Zaire now, especially with Marshall potentially coming, right?
Yeah, we know they don't have
Um,
Europe.
right.
Um, this will make them not want to give us Marshall. They don't have a choice, so you don't even need to resolve first. Just flip Zaire. Yeah. Let's do this.
I don't want to get controlled in Africa. I don't
No.
know that this like prevents that necessarily, but it goes a long way. Okay. And then so the last two, you can put them back in the UK. We can take Mexico. Think that
I
we could
think we
overprotect
probably put
African
them back.
battlegrounds. I think we put it back too. Yeah.
I really don't want to give up a free dom in Europe.
No, I agree. Ugh.
They might give us Marshall and flip Zaire back,
Great.
which I would be more than fine with. I mean, friggin' Denmark and Austria and Finland could be important here.
Yeah, I mean, the one in Italy is not nothing either.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's for sure.
Two, three, four, five ops versus 4, 7, 10, 11, 14.
Yeah. Yeah. The Columbia play fucked us again.
Yeah, I mean, it was the right play. I mean,
If we hit that roll, we're spreading out in South America with our prodigious
right.
ops.
We could probably, we might have even been able to go to Uruguay.
Yeah. All right. They are probably going to space. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That means they're not I'm fine. I think we just take UK back.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, good.
Yep.
All right. We go in up 6. They have 5-year plan. We have China. They get redraw CIA, and we get grain sales. We end the game. We get CIA.
Okay, but we got Junta. That's
We
not
did get a
bad.
junta, and decall I don't mind seeing. Middle East is also not terrible right now.
But is it Junta?
What do you want to do? Bear trap?
I was wondering about Bear Trap, but
So we can coup in Africa?
yeah, and then Junta later, and realign Cuba with it.
Yeah. You're right.
Um,
You're right. No, that's we should that's what we should do. Because junta, right? We're cooing
we're
Cuba.
cooing Cuba, and then
So
they're just flipping Zaire or Angola.
yeah. All right.
So I think I like Bear
All right.
Trap a little
Bear trap.
better, unless we know they have 5-year plan. Bear Trap AR6 stops them from 5-year planning something, but we have
What do we?
our only
Yeah.
good scoring is in our hand.
Right.
So that's I'm
Exactly.
not
So
worried about that.
Okay. All right. So bear trap then.
That's what I like, but
No, I like it too.
all right, let's do it.
Because I also they're gonna.
Fuck. All right, that's annoying because all right now Junta would have been better. So my bad on that.
Well, we can still play junta. Right. I mean, we could just play junta now. But presumably they're gonna put 2 in Mexico, 1 in Panama.
Yes. So okay, huge missed roll.
Okay. So. Oh man, what do we do?
Okay. Let's think about this. So my initial thought is let's just friggin' coup Nigeria with lads, get our 2 mil ops, flip that over, and then we take Panama back. And then later, and then the next AR we junta.
Okay.
What do you like? You would rather do something different? You want to? We could do that. We could use flower power, take Panama back, poke Iraq, and score the Middle East.
I think that's unnecessarily greedy. It's 8 PP though.
8, yeah, but it's only 4. It's only 4 because we are already getting 4.
Yeah.
The long term play is you take the coup and you secure our battlegrounds and you give up the 4 VP.
Okay.
But
So we coup Nigeria, then they do their bear trap thing. Then we do junta into Mexico and coup Panama.
no,
Oh no,
sorry,
we
I was
can't.
saying coup Nigeria. That we junta into South America. We junta into
Oh,
Chile.
yeah, into South
We
America.
junta into Chile and then try get 2 shots at realigning Mexico. At even. That's my thinking.
Okay. Yes. The issue with that is if we miss Mexico and they just drop 3 ops in Panama and then we're controlled in Central America.
Oh yeah, right. Because we're not taking it back.
Right.
Okay, then yes, you're right. We need to take Panama back on AR2 and Junta AR3, which I think is fine. Junta can wait an AR, right?
So we coup, we take back,
and then we Junta.
and then we junta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
if you've got something better, I'm all ears.
No. That was my concern with the.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
cannot.
so-
Yes, you're right. We can't. The missed roll allows us to take Panama back. We now can just wait on Junta.
Okay. I mean, we could play CIA and see what's in their hand, but.
I would rather take a 2-op coup, get our mill ops taken care of,
Okay. All right.
and not.
Good.
Yeah. And roll anything other than that, please.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that is a horrific one. Okay, but you know what? They missed their trap roll. Okay, nuke subs. All right.
All right. So now, do you just want to use CIA to take Panama back? Do you want to be a dick and poke Iraq? I mean,
No, poking Iraq doesn't do anything unless we. I mean, we could. Okay, you
we
could go
could.
Panama, Cameroon, poke Iraq, and then if they don't coup Cameroon, we get Nigeria anyway.
We run out of ops real fast doing that.
Yeah,
Do
we're
we
gonna.
would we
We're
rather
probably.
use those
Yeah,
ops in South America?
yes, we're probably playing China if we do that. I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's. Yeah,
The other thing we do is just play flower power. Overprotect, take.
and one in South
And
Africa.
yeah,
They have no access to mill ops right now,
yeah,
so
right.
that
Which
that
is the
is
other
not
thing.
nothing.
Yeah. So
I mean, they could have ABM brush any number of things,
right.
but I'm fine. I'm fine with flower power Panama overprotect.
Our other issue. So I guess we're spacing decal holding Portuguese.
Spacing decall holding Portuguese. Um, we also are yeah okay. This this seems fine. We don't have ops to spread out in South America, but we're only getting into one side anyway. I would like to event one small step if we can do it for two VPs. We probably won't be able to. We can't really do much the rest of this turn, but I think this is really important. Holding onto Angola and Zaire and taking Panama back seems important. We have China if we need to play it. I'm
Okay.
fine with this, but
Okay.
you are you?
No, no. Yeah, this is fine.
All right, let's do
This
it.
is fine. Okay. Yeah,
It's a
we need
casual
to
turn
hold
for
on.
flower power, but Korean
Yeah.
War, AI War is
Yeah.
gone. Korean War is unplayable anyway. Um, and yeah,
Yeah, that's the other
with this hand, we
thing.
weren't
Asia.
spacing it. Like,
I do think we should think about Asia at some point.
yeah,
Um, China, Japan, Philippines, Malaysia is like not bad.
yeah. Or just Afghanistan, Philippines, Malaysia gives us Dom. It's probably better.
Yes, yes.
I mean, Portuguese is fine to play. It's an empty AR.
Yeah, we'll space decall, obviously. All right, do you want to go Junta now, or do you want to score Middle East and space first? Like, is there any rush on
You're
Junta?
right. There's not really a rush on Junta unless we see Allende. But I think if they had
Yeah.
Allende, they would play it right here.
Or if they go Guatemala or something.
Yeah. I mean, they obviously could have redrawn friggin' D-stall, but
But yeah, I'd kind of like to get the obligations out first.
yeah, no, you're right. Before we start attacking,
Hmm.
score Middle East before we see Muslim or some other
Right. Yeah.
garbage. I mean, they wouldn't event Muslim here,
Nasser.
but yeah, and even Nasser is a little bit annoying. Yeah, I know we're obviously very low on ops, so you're right.
Yeah.
We need to
We
take
are
care of
just
business.
JV motherfuckers out here playing our high op cards first. We've
I
done that
mean, it's fine. We're
pretty
using them to
consistently.
protect from.
Three, four,
Yeah,
two, four. All right, we saved U.S. Japan. We did that, and then here, 4, 4, 3, 3,
yeah.
1.
Okay. Is that even active? It's not.
No, it's not. Ah, that's nicely done. That is nicely
We have
done.
nothing to say about that.
No, I
We're
think
not taking
we
Denmark, so
space.
I think we just score the Middle East, right?
No, or, yeah, we score the Middle East. That's fine.
Well, no, wait. Should we space first? Because if we hit, we can then event one
Yes,
small
that's
step.
that's what I.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's space
that's what I
first.
want.
Let's space
Okay.
first. Jesus fucking Christ!
NASA.
Greg. Hit a space roll.
No, this is the problem. It's government bloat, Justin. It's a bunch of bureaucrats who are sitting around. Also, they're 187 years old and they're still collecting their Social Security checks.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
and
true.
those Social Security checks they're processed in a cave. In a cave built into a mountain on paper. And that's the problem with NASA, and that's why our rolls aren't going well.
Yep. There's no doubt about that.
Did you see the thing that happened in Idaho?
What thing happened in Idaho?
That woman who got dragged out of a town hall. Did you see that video?
No, what happened?
It was.
Well, sure they have it. Let's just take our 4 back now.
It's just like a kind of local or state level. Like I think there were state level legislators were doing a town hall, and this woman who is kind of a known activist showed up and was heckling them. Fine, whatever. And then the sheriff, who was not in uniform, did not have a badge, came up and tried to like eject her. And she told him to fuck off, as she rightly should have. And then these private security guards who had no identification, nothing that and show that they were security, like come in and basically drag her out. It was crazy in the video. As they're doing this, the guy at the lectern, who's a local Republican politician, it's like, this is the problem, is people like this who don't listen and they're just troublemakers and they come here to rabble rouse. So you're watching these like unmarked private security guards assault this woman while the guy in the background is just being the most fascist motherfucker in the world. It was like more disturbing what he was saying in the background than the security guards assaulting this woman. It was insane.
Ah, what a fucking disaster.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, so the local cop showed up and were like, "No, fuck this," and so it seems to be correcting itself. We also had the CEO of a local construction company here do his best Elon Musk impression on stage at an all company meeting that got filmed, and so he just got canned. So
Oh, that's fun.
yeah, at least there's still some accountability if you're gonna do Nazi things. You lose your job as I'm sure it was a very well-paying job as CEO of a construction company, and so at least there's still some of that. But anyways, thanks for joining us, friends, watching some fun game of Twilight Struggle, as Justin and I valiantly attempt to hold off the communist onslaught.
Oh, they're doing this. Okay, well now I know what we're doing with Junta.
They're clever.
I mean, do you want to do we need to do Venezuela? I
You
guess
want
we
to bank
do.
on the coup?
Well, I mean, the coup, even if the coup rolls a
Coup,
1,
yeah, get them out
so
of there.
what? But I mean, is
We
Venezuela?
can't. My problem is we cannot take
Yeah, I guess Venezuela's better.
unless
Venezuela's,
you're cool, not unless you're playing one small step for ops. The other thing is they can just do it again.
yeah. No, let's do Venezuela.
All right, we're cooing Colombia, right?
Yep.
Okay, and now they have unwittingly given us Dom in South America. They'll squash Central. That's fun.
Well, they're gonna get Milops now,
That's true as well.
but we had to do that because otherwise they would have just jammed us, and that is unacceptable.
Oh yeah, we had to coup Colombia. Yes. Right, and that's why I think Venezuela. You had to do Venezuela because like we coup and they coup back, and the Colombians are not don't seem real receptive to our McDonald's and Walmart. They seem
Yeah.
to. They
Yeah, I
want
mean, if we
collective
win,
farms.
if we go Chile and we win the coup war, we get into both halves. Okay, they're just going to take a one-up coup of Colombia, maybe miss one. Hey,
No,
nice
why would they do
6.
that? All right, well, I guess we could that back with CIA and hope. All right,
So
well,
we
that's
need a
excellent.
3. Yeah, we need a 3, but that's fine.
Do you want to do one small step?
No, I want to leave open the possibility of inventing that. Let's.
All
Hey,
right.
there we go. Finally, when these rolls don't matter nearly as much,
I don't know. I mean, that's pretty important. This is-
would have rather hit these 6s last turn. But okay. Okay, perfect.
All right, well, now do you care so much about this, or
I don't care so much about one small step. Maybe we go one.
I don't know, just you don't want to just take Brazil?
Yeah, yeah. No, I guess we could. I was thinking one South Africa, one Brazil. But maybe
I don't want to leave that open to.
you're right. No,
Just
you're right.
you're
Let's.
asking
Yeah, we
for
can
it.
just take Brazil.
This is in a very solid position in South America. Junta's gone. They have to coup into it.
Yeah.
Protects Africa.
Yep.
Um, brush protection.
I mean, yeah, they need to. Yeah, but this is fine. Let's do this.
Oh, here we got a mill up. Look at that.
Yeah, we got one.
They're still holding 5-year plan,
Yep, they are. And we get the wrong America scoring, but we can VOA them out of
well, which
Mexico.
is great. And
Which I'm wondering if that is not our headline.
I don't see what else would be our headline.
Yeah, Sadat does nothing. Panama does nothing. Yeah,
Sadat, we don't want to event Sadat because Sadat's still out there. Or
yeah, Nasser's still around, so yeah. But unfortunately, we can't hold it.
right, but
Yeah,
whatever.
no,
I mean,
it's VOA. It's VOA.
we're UN and gunmen.
Yes, obviously we're UN and gunmen, so we can't hold it.
All right.
So yeah, go ahead and do that. We're probably gonna have a lot to do, but is EEU worth an event?
Might be. Let's see. I think we probably won't get around to it.
Well, yeah, we're probably using it on AR1 because that's what we do.
All right. So what are we doing? Mexico. Well, I think that kind of answers our question,
Yeah, I guess that's our other two.
right? Any reason to do anything else?
No.
This Asia's still out there too, so
Yeah.
that
Yeah, and them headlining a scoring card suggests they have more, right? Like headlining Southeast Asia with all that bad stuff out there. CRGs is out there. That tells me that they
Surrey.
very well may have more scoring cards out and need to play them.
Okay. Well, we
I
don't
mean,
have to rush them.
if they coup Africa, we're just kind of fucked. But
Yeah.
one op in Asia now. One Indonesia now gives us Dom.
Right. So we could do, speaking of EU, we could do 2 Uruguay, one Indonesia or one Malaysia.
Yeah,
Malaysia's maybe better. Decal's gone.
yeah. Yeah, and they all
We
yeah,
need more.
now the other thing is they have 5-year plan, annoyingly. So if they have bad scorings,
Two up
okay,
goods.
just
Yeah,
that,
Africa.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they certainly have Africa, but there's not a damn thing we can do about it.
No, all right. So I think it's special South Africa, Malaysia.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
What about arms race? Is there a reason to?
Yeah, I mean, if you want a coup,
Well, we don't have a two to coup with. I mean,
Well, yeah, we do. We have special.
Yeah, we'd coup with special.
I mean, sure, we have to do it at some point, right? Now, unless you want to coup Nicaragua.
Oh yeah, no, all right. If we're cooing, Nicaragua's better.
Okay, so you want to just coup Nicaragua
Yeah,
then?
let's coup Nicaragua. Unless you want to do the Africa thing. If they dump Asia here, we'll feel really stupid.
Yeah, but
But we'll also have a chance to
no.
get a big score in Central.
Right, but if they because it's only one VP putting one in South Africa, whereas arms race is 3,
Yes.
and so it's 50, right? It's
Yeah.
like even odds they have one of them, right?
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
I like this is better.
Yeah, do it.
Oh,
Man, we're so many ones on the anything buts.
maybe just start saying it.
I've stopped saying it.
I know, but maybe start again. This is your fault. Okay, well, I think you would score Africa right now.
If they have Africa, they'll score it. If they have Asia, they'll score it. They're going to 5-year plan South America. There it is. Okay. So now what do we? God damn that fucking one. Mexico and Malaysia.
Malaysia, yeah.
Do we even need to bother with Uruguay? If they have South America, they're just going to 5-year plan it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna
And-
bother with Uruguay right now. No, there's no reason to do that. This is fine.
Okay, let's do this.
And I do think we take Guatemala and just try it. We got a
Yeah.
bunch of ones.
We could also trigger Panama um, and go back into Nicaragua that way. A little
Sure.
overprotection never hurt anybody.
No, it's true.
Um,
Imagine they just take Laos, Cambodia here, in which case I'm fine putting one in Indonesia. Just why not?
I mean, if they win a Korean War, yeah,
Okay, do you want to take Indonesia
yeah,
or
UN gunmen to do it. Yeah, I mean, damn, we're so vulnerable in Asia. If they win a war, we are way behind. If we can get Asia off for our Dom, then we're way ahead, though. So,
yeah, I mean at some point do you want to take Japan and Afghanistan?
yeah, I mean, we could do it. I mean, if they win a war, we have to immediately take Japan. Or no, we don't have to. We could take. The U.S. Japan is out there, right? I'm showing it
Um,
as being out there.
yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, yeah. Um, the deck is looking actually kind of red. Muslims, Che, Quagmire, South African, D-Stall, Allende, We Will Bury You, Nasser, Korean War,
Yeah.
Brezhnev, fuck me.
Okay.
Why that took so long?
Okay. Now, I don't. Do we need Japan? We don't really need Japan, do we?
Okay, so what you
It's
want to do?
Afghanistan, Philippines, isn't it? With U.S. Japan out there, they'd have to.
Sure,
They'd have to take both Japan and Taiwan for Dom. So there's no way they're gonna do. I think maybe we put the extra op in Guatemala. But
okay,
I mean, they'll
sure.
just coup it if we do.
Oh,
But, so
whatever.
is two in Taiwan or Japan better?
Yeah, that's kind of where I was leading was like, okay, and then either two in Taiwan or one in one.
Yeah, maybe 1-1. I don't know. All right, that's fine. Do this. We are on the fast path to 0-3. They rolled a 5 on that, right?
Hmm.
So yeah.
And they certainly would have tried it if we had taken Japan. But yeah, that's aggravating. I
That's why I don't like Space and Korean War. But I think it was the right decision.
think it was the right play.
We
Yeah,
got a Dom in the early war because of it.
we did. We did.
Damn Columbia play. They fucked us again.
With Europe Dom at some point too.
Yeah, that's 3 into Denmark. Jesus Christ.
You can salt for Formosan, Justin.
Oh God. Yeah, a lot of big stuff out there.
Yeah, I don't the red cards make me very nervous. We have to hold Portuguese.
Yeah, for Quagmire.
Hmm. So, do you want to score Central and then play Panama?
Yeah, we should just score. Because if we can't, they like what if they jam or brush or
Yeah.
ABM or some bullshit.
It's interesting. I mean, if they had arms race, you just play it, right? If you have Asia, you just play it. 5-year plan thing makes they haven't spaced yet.
Chat is saying that with Junta Lester, we should have hunted into Uruguay AR1, cooed Cuba, and then Brazil, Argentina take Panama back.
I mean, okay.
Good play if I like our play better if we roll anything but a 1 in Nigeria, which would have had them scrambling to get Africa off at even instead of scoring an easy dom.
Yeah, the other issue with that is that we needed to take Panama back.
Well, yeah, we could use flower power to go Brazil, Argentina, and Panama.
Right, right. Yeah, okay. Uh, yeah, I mean, that looks better in hindsight, sure.
Looks better in hindsight. I mean, we've taken some chances this game and we've rolled ones when we've done it.
All right, so if you have the IP war, you play it. If you have AJ, score it. If you have grain or colonials, you space it. If you have arms race, you play it. I don't understand. Okay, sure.
Okay, just
Yeah,
score.
why not?
I mean, they can't space grain now, but they also have double space, so they're probably getting. So they might get the discard.
They might. They have Kennedy and U.S. Japan that are space candidates for them.
Puppets is, but right.
Puppets is good for us still. OAS is still good.
I mean,
Colonials
CRG
is
is still real
okay.
annoying for them. I would have spaced either of those before Usuri because then they can space Usuri. So there's no way they have those.
Certainly, yes. You would
And
think
the
they would.
Pope is still very nice for us.
Yeah, I mean Warsaw still.
And this is gonna be 5-year plan South America.
Yeah, I wonder if their issue, like that, like, it is weird. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not going to be like rear guards. You would space that and then just go turn around and space. It is odd. I mean, it seems like they have a tricky hand. To your point earlier, like if you're headlining Southeast Asia, so
I mean, when you're
obviously,
rolling
like,
like they have been, though, it's not
yeah, I
really an
mean,
issue.
right, but like you headline, you headline D-Stall, you headline Quagmire, you headline Cultural. Shay's like, eh. You headline Brezhnev.
Certainly with that hand.
Yeah, so I think that their hand might kind of suck here, and this is what's taking them
I mean,
so
they
long.
probably have 5-year plans South America and
And something bad.
something bad. But if it was a 2, I mean, do they have OAS? Is that it?
That would make sense. That would be an issue, right? Because if it's Camp David, you play it. If it's Pope, you just play it. If it's rear guards, okay.
Okay.
Weird.
Do you just want to? Should we just event Panama here?
Yeah, that's fine. Unless you want to, I mean, I guess we can do that next AR.
You're talking about cooing. You're thinking about a Cameroon coup,
Cameroon, yeah, just to get access to Nigeria at one, but I guess we'd find to save it. Yeah, I'm okay playing
and
Panama.
just getting
Yeah.
access to. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, no, overprotecting is not bad. It's those are two useful ops and one semi-useful
Yeah.
op
Yep.
versus a one.
Yep.
Okay,
Let's do it.
because they also have access to Panama. They don't in Mexico. They are running out of space cards. Ask Not is the only blue three op left, three or higher. And 5-year plan, I guess they have in their hand. They could very well space that.
I could just space 5-year plan,
Right, right,
but they probably have 5-year plan and in South America.
right. So you put one in Saudi Arabia. I probably put one in Nigeria,
Yeah,
and then
maybe one South Africa. I don't know. What
one
do you
South
want to do with
Africa. That's
Sadat?
fine. I want to coup Cameroon. I think.
Okay.
I mean, we could put one in Uruguay.
No, not with Che out there.
Okay. Um.
And
Yeah, I want to
them
coup.
headlining Che and cooing Uruguay. Oh, well, okay. Well, now I'm changing my tune.
Why not event it, guys?
Yeah, that absolutely should have been an event. Hitting both of those
Costa Rica.
coups is yeah, that's a mistake. But I mean, it's
All right, I
whatever.
mean, minor.
Very minor mistake.
All right. Well, now, do you want to go back into Colombia or do you want to go to Uruguay?
Um, I guess I prefer Uruguay because if they have South America in their hand, they will just 5-year plan it. So there's no danger
Yes.
in
Yes,
us.
you're
And if
right.
we get
Yeah,
it in our hand, we have
right.
time
Then it's
to
better for us. Okay. All right. Good.
yeah.
I'm really looking forward to Costa Rica deciding this game. Um, okay. Well, this is
No
good,
ABM and no South America.
but the
We got
challenge we
most
have
of the other
here
good stuff.
is, yeah, they got a lot of good shit in their hand, though.
So ABM and Weevilberrio could be in their hand. Is it just Missile Envy?
Mm,
Or Missile Envy, or we could Missile Envy AR6. Hit 5-year plan, and if they were planning on, and we have a 50-50 shot of getting South America scored for us.
I think that that's like a long walk to get there. I like it now because I want to steal the coup if possible, right?
Yeah. Um, yeah. Now, if we steal the coup, they're gonna coup Uruguay, but I guess they're only gonna coup it with a 2-op.
They're gonna coup with a two op, and we have puppets, and we have brush.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
so yeah, to your point, there's Wheelbarrow and there's ABM. There's also Ask Not, which yeah,
Alliance is not nothing.
Alliance is not nothing. Where
Arms
did
race is
Alliance
nothing.
go? Oh, I missed Alliance. I did something bad with
You missed
Alliance.
Alliance? I thought it's still out there.
No, no, it is. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is I somehow
CMC is pretty much nothing. Um, D-Stall would be nice. A nice hit. Cultural would be a nice hit.
yeah, I like Missile Envy because what's our
The
other
only
option?
yeah, the only bad yeah. I mean, if we're not headlining Missile Envy, Maybe the Pope. We could headline. No, we don't want to headline puppets. We could headline Salt. No, could get us realigned in Europe. That could be bad news. We could Salt for VOA or something. I like Missile Envy. I think it's
I
and
like this.
well, they will see it coming,
Yeah, they will.
but I think we're okay with that. We're gonna just hope that just do Missile Envy. Just do it. Just do it.
Okay. All right. I mean, we could lose the game here if we will bury you, and then only choose in Olympic Games.
I mean, that is unlikely, but if
It
they
does
do,
seem unlikely.
was going to shake their hands. I mean, that. Yeah. The second half of Missile Envy is useful here, too. No, they have 5-year plan.
Okay.
So they do not have We Will Bury You and Olympics and only twos. They have 5-year plan.
Yes. Yes, this is true. No, I was kidding. I wasn't
Yes.
serious. It's a risk I was very well willing to take.
So what do you think? Allende, they give us arms race. They coup big on Angola, right? Probably that's what we're seeing.
Like worst case scenario?
Yeah, or ABM, big number in Brazil.
Yeah, I think that's worse. I think the worst case is ABM, big number in Brazil. We get arms race. They coup Uruguay successfully.
Yeah, we can puff it in. We can still puff it into Argentina, but I guess.
No, I mean, yes, we would end up with South American Dom, but like, it's not good.
Also, we got stupid flower power, so we're giving up 2 VPs for brush, unless there's a path where we hold it and use it next turn. Holding it and using it next turn with salt is a possibility. It would seem.
Yes. Yes, so salt.
They also might. They also could have grain, which with 5-year
Right.
plan in their hand is a huge
Right,
problem.
becomes a real problem. Yeah.
So they might if they have grain in South America, they may give us grain.
Right, if we play, yes.
And they would
And particularly if we play salt. The other thing is we can do salt and purge,
yeah.
right? And
So
see.
yeah, but if they have 5-year plan, they may give us grain in the headline
No, they're not gonna do that.
because it. I'm just
They're not
saying
gonna do that. Just stop.
if they no, they're not going to. But they won't be able to give it AR1 because we just played Missile Envy. But yeah, if they have five, well, no, they can't
No.
play China if they want a 5-year plan in South America.
I think we're over indexing on they've been holding 5-year plan for a long time. It is gonna come back to bite them. It is not a good idea. It is ill advised. They can't space. Yeah, it's just this is fucking stupid of them. They shouldn't. Don't hold 5-year plan this long, kids. It is not a good idea.
They also, CRGs could be in their hand.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
The
Holding.
Camp
This is
David could be in their hand. We have our man OAS, which they would have to give early.
our man actually pretty good considering how many red cards there are.
Yeah. They're
Right,
thinking
how
hard.
many-
They
Yeah.
probably have some problems. They have many more cards left than we have, but we have some problems for them.
All right, I'm gonna use bathroom. I'll let you
Okay.
think. Okay, they're still thinking.
They're just arguing about their ABM target.
All right, well, but headline it and then argue.
Well, no, they can't because they see our headline. So
Right, no, I know. I understand.
we won't see it until we won't see their headline until they
They
make their
coup.
decision. Yep.
Anyway, all right.
As I said. Okay. Okay. Now what the fuck do we do with that? Well, that play sure suggests that they do not have South America, that they do not have 5-year plan, or don't have South America, right?
Right. Because you would just, wouldn't you just take, well, I guess we caused them problems. So, I mean, that does give them a coup potentially, unless we want to give up 3 VP. Well, I guess we can't. So that guarantees them a battleground coup, right?
Yeah. Do you want to? So,
I don't know what to fucking do with this. Um,
yeah, I don't know that I want to coup Uruguay with a 4-up with
no,
us
no,
not having South America, right?
no, 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 no.
So we could coup Zaire. Uh,
Uh-huh.
we could coup Thailand.
We could Thailand. I was thinking about Thailand.
With it at 4, we need a big number. Um, we need a 5 to flip it.
Um,
But we can't do it's we're not going to brush it, right? So
no,
whereas Argentina we could brush, we have puppets to attack
right,
it.
right.
Or we could just go with an Africa coup. Um,
What
I,
happens? What happens when we place ops and put one in Uruguay? I guess there's nothing really to do with the other three. Is the problem?
we can't really threaten anything because their Asian battlegrounds overprotected. Like we're just
You just
playing into we're gonna
take Uruguay. That's weird.
they'll just put their 2 in Argentina though.
Okay, and then we brush, and then
I would really like
okay.
to get a
So
I would really like to get an Africa coup off.
yeah, so we coup Africa, they coup back, we puppet,
Yeah.
right? Argentina, Chile, Colombia.
Yeah, we lose.
We
We
lose
lose Argentina,
Argentina.
but
We
yeah,
take Chile, and then we can brush.
yeah. Or we coup Thailand, and we get Asia Dom. A 3 gives us Asia Dom. Now obviously they would just if we roll a 3, we have a tough decision to make because then they're going to just go repair and go into
And then
Argentina. We'll go 1
Argentina,
Argentina, and then we probably have to coup
and then we
Argentina with a
coup.
friggin' 2, right? We don't have a
And
good
then
coup card.
we don't have a good coup card. I mean,
So
I
a 1
mean,
or a 2 does nothing. A 1, 2, or 3 does nothing. A 4, and they have to repair Thailand. And then if we can get a 4, they have to repair. And then we can get an Africa coup. Then they go Argentina, DEFCON 2, we brush.
yes.
A 5, and we get Thailand.
Why do we get Thailand? It only takes them down to one. They just put three back in there. Oh, because they had
They have
missile
missile
envy.
envy. Yes, they're missile envied. Now we probably will have to play Salt, unfortunately, to take it, and so we're not going to event it. We also could just coup Uruguay, but I don't know. I think we're behind and we need an aggressive play here.
Okay, you want to coup Thailand?
It's really risky.
The only issue with coup Thailand is it fails, and then they just coup Angola, and then we're in real trouble.
Yes, a failed coup of Thailand is an epic disaster.
I think we're due for a high roll here.
Yeah, but I mean, we could coup Nigeria, they'll coup Angola. I don't know what that
Yeah,
gets us.
that doesn't get us anything.
That
You're
doesn't get
right.
us anything.
Yeah, you're right. That's the problem, and I don't want to coup Angola. So there's just
Yeah.
no other good coup targets. All
We
right,
need to
yeah,
hope that they have
yeah.
both South America. Maybe that play suggests they have both South America and I don't know. I,
All right, let's do it.
I think we take the high risk shot.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Let's do
it.
it. Okay.
Okay, that's big. That's huge.
I mean, we could just play Muslims. Sadat and Nasser are still out there.
No, Sadat is gone.
Well, right, but it's
Yes, it's
not
coming back in the
evented.
deck.
I don't know. Just think about it.
Yeah, and no, it's
Right?
not crazy.
Do you put one in Israel
Yeah,
and the other three in Thailand? Presumably, I mean, they might just say fuck it, and they might just coup Angola. That's not unreasonable.
yeah. In which case,
I don't know what we do,
I don't
but
know what the fuck we do with that.
I mean, the okay. So
No,
here's
no,
the
no. If they do that, we take Thailand.
yes,
We put two into Thailand. They'll go Argentina. We brush it. If they do that,
yeah, okay. Which of these?
they're going to go 1-1. No, they're just going to go two. Okay.
Okay, you just want to play salt and be done with it?
Well, they might flip it back with China.
Okay.
And they might also have cultural. But I don't know that I want to just give up Muslim. Middle East right now is our only good region.
Yeah. We
Uh,
could we could we could do
we could
one Uruguay.
we could
I
let them
think I
have
want to make
Thailand back and just coup Nigeria.
no, because then they just go one Thailand, two Argentina. Like that's
And
too
then
easy.
yeah, and then we have to hit the brush.
Yeah. I do kind of just like the idea of taking Thailand. Make them use China.
Okay, if we event let's think about eventing salt. If we're going to event salt, what would we pull? There, I mean, everything is in the discard.
UVM, Purge, BOA.
It has a lot of good stuff there, man. But
Yeah, I hate the idea of not inventing salt. I mean, we could t we, we could take it. We could take Thailand with brush.
no, because then they're
Well,
going to
then
go into
we
Argentina.
pick it up with salt.
Well, yeah, but they're going to go Thailand. They're going to go. They'll probably just put three in Argentina.
Okay, and then we pup it into Chile.
Fuck. A lot of good choices, but no great choices.
Um,
All right, let's say we use salt and take Thailand. Yep.
wait. What if we play puppets right now? Go
Okay.
Chile, Argentina, like Colombia,
Well, they don't have they'll go China, 1 Thailand, 3 Argentina.
and then we brush.
Well, no, we're not going to brush because DEF CON is at 3. So if we brush, whether hit or miss, they get a coup in
Oh,
Africa.
they coup, and we take in Africa. I mean, then we have South America control.
Yeah, but they probably have. Yeah,
Mm, okay.
but they probably have it in. They are going to have Africa. They're going to have 4 battlegrounds in Africa, and that assumes we hit our brush.
All right. I mean, we could just coup Nigeria.
Coup Nigeria, give up on Thailand, and hope we hit the brush in Argentina. Yes, that is an option. Um,
I don't know, man. Puppets, Argentina, Chile, Colombia. They go China. They put three in Argentina, one in Thailand.
yeah,
We still have Dom at that point.
but unless they have both South America, if they have 5-year plan South America,
Right, but okay, so we do that, right? We do one Chile, one Argentina, one Colombia, right? Then they use China. They put three in Argentina to take Argentina, and they put one in Thailand to take Thailand back with the China card.
okay,
We coup Nigeria.
okay.
Then we still have Dom here,
And they can't take Chile because we know they don't have a 4.
and we can brush for Argentina still.
Yep. Okay. Um, all right. All right. I mean,
That preserves our South America domination, allows us to coup Nigeria. I know Nigeria is not like a super sexy coup target, which is why we don't want to do it right now. I mean, there's also we could just coup Nigeria right now. Maybe that just simplifies everything.
yes, they won't. The only thing that does is that they don't have to play China. But they might not play China. The other thing it does is if we coup Nigeria, they'll go into Argentina. We will brush, right?
Yeah,
And if we miss our brush, then we're losing Chile too.
right.
That's bad.
I kind of like the puppets play.
Okay.
I mean, we could also
Yeah.
we could just give up on Middle East and take. I mean, Thailand's pretty fucking important right now.
We could give up in the Middle East, man. But boy, not like that. We're giving up 2
We have
battlegrounds.
puppets. Here's the other thing: is
Oh,
we
we do
have
have
puppets,
puppets.
so we can go back into Libya.
Oh. Okay. Okay. With Nasser and Sadat still around.
Right.
Oh shit. Maybe that's the play. We just lock up Thailand.
Thailand's pretty important right now. It's unscored.
Boy. Okay. Okay. Um,
All right. So it's that. Just coup Nigeria, see what happens, or puppets here.
what do you like best? You like the Muslim play? Or you like the puppets play?
Guess I like the Muslim play because it gets us Thailand like for good, good.
Yeah. Now the IP war is out there, so we could take
Mm,
Thailand and they could just immediately.
yeah, but taking Thailand makes IP war much less bad.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's 5 VP, right? Either way, right? It's either swings takes away our dom or swings it to theirs.
Okay. All right. I'm on board with the Muslim play. Resolve it first.
Jesus Christ, that took forever.
That's fine. I mean we're behind on time now comfortably, but that like this is I don't know if it was the right decision, but this could be game deciding. So okay, yep. And we're just putting all 4 into Thailand.
Yeah,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Okay.
This is what we're doing.
All right. Now they have a weird decision. I assume that they just coup Angola.
Yep. Then we puppet
We puppet.
Argentina, Chile, Libya.
Yeah.
They take Argentina, we brush.
Yeah.
They probably won't be that. They probably won't go right into Egypt. The other thing is, I mean, we've just talked about we have so few ops here. We want to event all of these.
I know. We're not going to be able to.
Yeah,
We got the nice 3 up at the end.
yeah. Wonder if we're going to see grain sales to Soviets here. That would be so nice.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to make a plan when there's so much up in the air. So which of these three twos would you be most okay with playing for ops?
Our man.
Our man? Yeah.
For sure, our man, because there's no bad scorings. Okay. Well, are we brushing now?
Well,
Or are we
to your
puppeting
point,
now?
they coup it back. Yeah, it's I think you go puppets one Chile and then one of each of these, or maybe one Colombia.
If we do that, they'll coup Angola,
Okay, then we get
which
Chile.
then we would take Chile.
And then we still have Brush.
Yep. But we're losing Angola. If we brush now, whether we hit or miss, they will coup Angola.
Correct. So puppets, I think, is the one that dissuades them from.
Puppets is safer. If we brush and hit, they'll probably just coup Argentina. They'll just coup it with China, I guess.
Right. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
Um, and then we can just puppets again to Chile, Colombia, and Libya.
Yeah.
So maybe that's actually the best. Although if we miss it, then they coup Angola, then we're very sad, but we can do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I kind of think puppets is best now.
All right. You want to puppet and just give up on Africa?
I want to go like that. Yeah.
Okay. And then they'll coup,
I
and
mean,
we'll
we're
take.
already dominated in Africa.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but a coup in Nigeria would stop that. Now they obviously can realign.
I mean, if you want
No,
to,
no. If we coup Nigeria now, they'll get Chile, which is unacceptable. So yes, we have to either puppet or brush now.
okay.
And
Would you rather brush? I mean,
no,
very high upside.
yeah,
Very, very high upside if we hit.
yes.
50-50 chance. If we hit, that's definitely a better play.
Oh yeah, if we hit, it's unbelievably huge. They'll they'll probably coup it with
Right.
China. Then we can still
Okay.
do the puppet play. I guess if we miss, they'll coup and we can still do the puppet play though, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you want to do brush for?
If we miss, they will want to coup Angola, and then we can still puppet.
Still puppet. Yeah.
I think right because if they take Chile, well, that's too bad. But then we can coup, and Africa's 2-2 instead of 4-0.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Yeah. Jr. Look away. Let's do it. Okay, had to have that one.
All right. I'm gonna get another beer while they think about this.
Okay. I'm gonna get one. Oh, never mind.
All right, Justin. 5 beers. Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna go get another one for myself.
On a Tuesday night. I hope you all are happy. I'm gonna do a stupid thing, and I'm gonna open this Twitch chat and see. Probably caught up to the beginning of this turn at this point. It's been slow as fuck. Want to be done with this game. I won't play anymore.
Okay, they still haven't made their play.
All
Okay,
right, China card
we thought
coup.
that's what we were gonna see.
Ugh.
Okay, that sucks.
All right, so
Puppets.
now this, and
Yep,
Libya.
yep, 100%. All right. Well, they're not 5-year planning anything now. So that means both of our good scorings are waiting until turn 7.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, again, I'm just not totally sure that everybody's as rational as you think that they are. All right, Twitch just got to us cooing Thailand.
Just now?
Yeah, I know it feels a lot longer, but we
I
just did it.
Yeah, we took forever on that decision, but
Yeah, this has been a
and then
long.
we took forever on the
We've
next
taken
decision.
forever on a couple here,
But these
but I
are
think very important. Okay, so salt. So I think that they're probably going to put some ops in Chile.
yeah,
I think in which case, do you want to salt then? We can't salt for brush because of stupid flower power.
yeah.
VOA, like, good if we had it in our hand right now, obviously, but they'll react to
Hmm.
it. So that leaves like ABM.
And we can't hold VOA for AR7 because of potential of Quagmire.
Well, we would be holding two, wouldn't we?
Yes, I'm just saying yes, but I'm saying that if we hold it for AR with the intention of AR7 get Quagmire, then we're holding VOA through, which is a nightmare.
I don't know.
We
That's a nightmare.
we want to get it off and get it back in the deck, so potentially get it for final. Plus, we want them to have to react to VOA instead of Quagmiring us. Okay, 2-op coup of Colombia.
Yeah. Right. We could play Salt now and take Peru. No, we can't. Fuck.
No, if we're gonna take a country, I think our man just takes Chile, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
We
now
can't
is the
take
time
Dom
for
back.
Salt. No, we can't. So
We would need to
we're gonna.
flip Uruguay. Yeah, well, no, we can't. So
No.
I think is it just our man takes Chile?
Why though? Like, why? If we're gonna Salt, wouldn't now be the time?
Oh, you're right. I guess yeah. Okay, yeah. If we're gonna, that's fine. If we're gonna salt, now's the time.
I mean, we could also take Chile and say they let them score South America, and we take our two,
Yeah,
and then we Salt.
yeah. Um,
You know, the other thing, I guess delaying Salt isn't terrible because I mean, a great would be ending with a Brezhnev coup, right?
yes.
So we have four cards left. So one, two, three, plus whatever we pick up with Salt, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I kind of like taking Chile now.
okay,
I
all
just
right. So
want to get it.
let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, and then
I,
if yeah, let's do it.
they're gonna event Allende.
Fine. Let's deal with
Okay.
that later. We
Okay.
right now we have. I would much rather deal with Allende with we have 3 in Chile than when we only have 1 there. They're gonna want to trigger cultural. Okay. All right,
We
we
get
got
our
our
two.
2.
Okay. Now, do you want to play the Pope and then Salt and coup with Brezhnev?
Pope salt coup with Brezhnev sounds good to me.
Okay, let's do that. I like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is good.
Yeah.
Good?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Now, obviously, getting quagmired on AR6 and then having DEFCON jump to 5 on AR7 and us missing a roll, that's the worst
Yeah.
case
I mean, what
scenario.
do they real? You were worried about realigns. I'm not like, yeah, they're +1 on Italy, I guess.
But I
Uh,
mean, grain is coming, right? So
I mean, maybe any of our fucking good cards, good scorings will come. Still Asia. Just play Asia scoring. Just play Asia scoring, guys. I mean, this would be green. This would be, but they played China, so they can't.
Yes, they can't 5-year plan anything. So that tells me they wouldn't have had to do all this fighting for South America if they just 5-year planned it and didn't play China. The fact they played
Man, I don't
China
know.
tells me they have grain.
Do you just want to play Salt and take Libya and Egypt back?
We could do that. We don't have to event it much as I like to.
I like to have in it too, but like them going Thailand, I mean, I guess they don't have the China card, and we know they don't have any fours, so all right, never mind.
No, and if we salt for something, I don't want to salt for VOA and hold that through. I'd much rather salt for like ABM and hold that
Yeah,
through.
oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And the great, I mean, we are gonna hold it through. We're not gonna do that
Hmm.
thing where
Hmm.
we salt for ABM and then immediately fucking use it.
Hmm.
Um, and it keeps it out of the reshuffle so they don't get it.
Okay, please
Okay,
miss.
that's
How about
reasonable.
miss one? Nope, just not going
No,
to do that.
no, 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 no.
Oh, we could salt for that.
One, two, three, four, five. Mm.
Or just hope it comes back.
Okay, well, I think we should play salt. Yes.
We should, yes, play it either. We're either eventing it or playing it for ops, but we should play it right now.
I like eventing it. I like picking up ABM, but I'm also okay with taking the two Middle Eastern countries back, take our Dom back there. I'm also okay. I mean, Alliance for five is pretty sweet as well. Those are five very important VPs.
Yeah. Man, I really do like eventing salt. They also have to. They also have to completely flip one of our battlegrounds in Asia
Yeah,
under salt if they want to
under
stop Dom.
with no force.
Yes, and no fours and no China.
I,
Boy,
I, I like eventing
I like the
salt.
event.
So
I like
okay,
salting for
so
ABM
you want
or alliance,
ABM?
or we could do alliance too.
I don't know. I
Um,
mean, those five VPs are
but yeah,
um,
DefCon's going to go to 4. I like the idea of having ABM
okay.
if, especially if we draw Asia, like,
Yeah, true.
and
All right.
I think we just hope alliance comes back.
Yeah.
This also denies them ABM.
Yes, yes. That is an underrated point,
It
as it doesn't
means
get
yeah,
reshuffled back in the
yeah.
deck. We hold it turn seven, blah 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 blah. Okay. Now the question is, are we going to see 5-year plan with Asia here?
Nope, because they
No,
have
they have three and
3
they can't do it.
cards.
Come on, gamble. Gamble, 50-50. 50-50. I have done that twice in my competitive Twilight Struggle career, and I'm 1-1.
Okay. The fuck are we gonna see here? Are we just gonna see Kennedy here? Is that it? I'm seeing Allende Cultural Destall, Nasser,
Nasser, South African,
South African,
Quagmire, Willy Brandt, and you too.
and not OPEC.
No, OPEC, they
Okay,
played for
yeah.
ops.
And then we have Olympics, IP War, CMC in Asia,
Yeah,
and then Kennedy, Camp David, CRG, Grain OAS.
yeah.
Those are all nice cards for us to get.
Yeah,
sorry,
I
those are
mean,
all problems for them and nice for us.
yeah, I mean, vice versa a little
Yeah.
bit. It's actually, I think it's pretty even. They got a couple more cards, but I think ours are more powerful.
Yes. All right. We are gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit, but they definitely have grain. They definitely have. They would not have played it like that if they didn't have grain.
Well, if that's the case, then don't you just space 5-year plan?
That's true. Yeah, you just space 5-year plan.
And then maybe that's what they're planning to do, and now Salt has made them
Space 5-year plan. You hit it. You discard grain. Call it
a wee
good.
bit skittish. Yeah, you still do that, right? I mean,
Maybe
all
you
right,
hold it. You hold it through first and discard it turn 7.
we cooing Nigeria?
I think that's what we're doing. They're probably cooing Libya. We may need to. We may need to
Yeah,
think about.
that's a problem. That is a problem. Are we okay with DEF CON going to 5?
I don't. I don't love that. I'd rather just coup Nigeria. I mean, couing Nigeria. We've been talking about it this whole time, but that takes Africa to even, and in fact, we are ahead because we're ahead. We're likely to get South Africa.
Yeah.
So
I
like
mean, the thing with the
that's their
DEFCON go to
best region.
5 is we have a guaranteed way of dropping DEFCON from 5
Yes,
to 4 in the headline.
yes, but I don't want to allow them to coup Pakistan and get off an even Asia. I mean, fuck, I don't know. If I had Quagmire, I would just play it right now. I would just trigger it now. You're probably getting fucking quagged next turn. Okay. All right. That doesn't bother me. I think we just coup Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Let's just coup it. Oh, finally hit the fucking roll. Okay. ABM up in our hand. They have 5-year plan. Let's see Asia, please. And Quagmire. We get Asia, no Quagmire. We get Kennedy. All right, let's. So we knew they had grain. Camp David, Asia. We get IP War, which is good and bad. They have CRG.
Their hand kind of sucks.
CRG. Okay, they have Allende. We get Nasser. We get U2. They have Quag.
Did we not reshuffle?
Oh, fuck. We did
No,
not.
we didn't reshuffle. Okay.
Fuck me. Okay. CRG Grain, OAS. They have 8 of CRG Grain, OAS, CMC, Olympic, Allende, D-Stall, Quag, and Willie. Correct?
I'm off by 1 here. What am I missing?
No, shit. That's 9 for me. That's 9 for me. Oh, no, and 5-year plan. They have 9. They have 5-year plan plus
They have
8.
9 of 10.
Yes.
Yes, they have 9 of 10. Yes. So yes. You named. Okay.
Nothing that they have
Okay.
can stop Asia.
Nothing can stop Asia.
No.
Stall cannot do it. Okay, so it's Asia then, right?
I think it has to be Asia. We're getting quagged,
Yeah, which is fine.
which sucks, but I would like to get our VPs
Yeah,
before we must get those VPs.
right?
It's Asia.
Yes, it's Asia.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's Quagmire, unless they don't have Quagmire. If they don't have Quagmire, they don't have a lot of good options.
If they don't have Quagmire, maybe D-Stall, honestly, to attack the Middle East.
D-Stall in the Middle East is good, yeah. Camp David's nice.
They definitely have grain. They definitely have 5-year plan because those are what they held.
Yeah. Okay.
So this should just be a quag. We'll dump South African to it.
Yeah, and then we space Portuguese and we just deal with the others and hold Kennedy.
Yeah, is this a hold Kennedy?
I mean, or it's an event Kennedy and get rid of the 4 reds and trigger the reshuffle.
Wow, get rid of the war as well.
Yeah, and get rid of the war.
I think I like that a little better. But let's see. I am always too greedy with Kennedy. I'm always too greedy with Kennedy.
I know, and we could easily redraw Gunman. If we do that.
We could, but I don't know. We're not. Are we far enough ahead here to say? I don't think we're ahead. I think I would slightly rather be us, but it's very close. I don't think we're nearly far enough ahead to say, oh, let's just hold it for Gunman.
No. I do. You're right about that. And then the 2 VPs. The 2 VPs of the war are just like unacceptable. So
what is Asia? What are we getting from Asia?
we're getting 7.
7? Okay. That makes me happier.
Right. And then the question is, because triggering the reshuffle triggers all the scorings back.
Yeah.
And is that something that we want? I think that's the more important question than what's in our hand right now.
Well, right now, nobody has a Dom on the board other than Asia.
Right.
Nobody
Um,
has a Dom anywhere. So I don't know that's a big deal. And we're like, if we can take back Libya, I think we're ahead on battlegrounds. I mean, do the math. So let's assume we take back Libya and they get Saudi. They're gonna get Egypt. So, although
yeah,
no,
so
we're dumping Nasser. So, well,
right, if
no,
we do
if
that.
we dump Nasser, they're gonna immediately take Egypt with ops.
Yeah,
But
but then Sadat's still around. Nasser's gone forever.
yeah, that's something that, and that's also two ops that are not going somewhere else. Meantime, they're giving us CRG.
Right. Let's see. I think the question is if they coup Angola and they like roll a six,
Yeah,
right, then I'm less inclined to play Kennedy because we can play the two South Africa cards.
yeah. Now the other, yeah, do we want all the late war cards coming? Do we want war games guaranteed to come? Do we want, reformer, but also teardown? Like teardown doesn't do much for us here.
No,
It's
and then the other thing is we want OAS containment still around.
yeah, boy, I would love to see
Got
fucking Alliance come
our
back and CIA come
alliance.
back, but see
Whereas like we
where, yeah,
reshuffle back in gunman, real problem, Muslim problem,
yes, but also reshuffling and
Southern
gunman's bad, but also them like or excuse me, Aldrich and Terror guaranteed 100% coming out, also a problem. We're also reshuffling in Usuri. We're
They're not that
reshuffling.
much of a problem though, and Gunman's not there to combine it with them.
Well, gunman will come back turn 9.
Yes,
We're only
yes.
saving ourselves one turn of gunman.
Okay. I think I'm inclined to use Kennedy here on IP War
It's
and
a
then the
5
four
card
reds.
discard.
Keep,
Those
and
are that's pretty good.
you keep ABM, you keep Camp David.
Yeah. Plus, not and this is a small thing, but plus we pick up whatever's in the discard, then we know their whole hand.
True. True. And like maybe it's Quagmire and then
I mean, I don't understand why they're not headlining Quagmire right now. Like if
yeah.
they don't have it. Okay,
Yeah.
but that took forever. Oh no, they had to decide on their AR1 play before the
Is that
headline
what
would show
happened?
us. That's right. Okay, they're just gonna coup in Africa, presumably. No, oh, that really sucks. Okay, South African. Yeah, we knew that was happening. Now they'll coup Africa. And they'll get their realigns before we can ABM.
Is IP War a better discard here than Portuguese?
Yes, I think so. I really can't. We can't afford the two VPs. Portuguese is an empty AR. IP War is, yeah, no, yeah. Fuck. That's such a terrible missed roll. But now maybe we're not Kennedy. Now I guess we're not Kennedy.
Right.
You know,
That's yeah.
now we're holding Kennedy
Yeah.
and giving Nasser.
I mean, yeah, Nasser, you take Libya. It's not that big of a deal.
Also, Kennedy turn 8 gets us, a bunch of late war cards.
Poland's still sitting out there. I know Warsaw's around,
Yeah.
but
Okay, they're out of good stuff other than D-stall. Like they have not much.
Willie Brandt, I think, gives them Dom again.
Yeah, it does.
Allende's also a problem.
I'm just talking about for this coup. They're not doing big. They don't have anything big
No,
left.
it's just the Olympic Games on Angola. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. Again, that is. Yep, no surprise there. And they hit the roll. Yeah, IP war. Are we doing this again? Now we're getting realigned out of Venezuela and Nigeria.
Well, don't worry, they have a secondary realign in Venezuela.
If you want to do the exit back out, go ahead.
Well, we're ahead on time now.
Sure are. Oh God.
We still have ABM.
We still have ABM, but I mean, losing 2 battlegrounds here would be almost game losing. Okay. All right.
Their hand sucks.
I mean, they have D-stall, which they will probably use now.
To do what? Like to Egypt?
They'll go into Libya.
They're gonna take it out of Europe.
That's true. They can't really take it out of Europe.
Yeah. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Or I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All
Well,
right, so
we need the. What, all right. What do we are going to have to ABM Brazil, right?
I mean, or Angola.
Yeah.
Angola stops Dom. It stops their access to South Africa.
And play it for ops. They could have just played it for. They could have got an extra.
That's weird.
Okay. All right. This is just you two take Chile and Libya, right?
Yeah.
Or do we ABM now to stop the realigns in Brazil?
Stop the realigns.
We could ABM Brazil to stop realigns there. Their possible hand is so bad. They have
right. So
that's
what
true.
are they going to
They're not going to realign. You're right. They have Willie and then they have garbage.
No,
yeah, let's do this.
I want to take Battleground.
Yeah, no, let's take Battlegrounds. Let's do this. Okay.
And then we can play Nasser, and then we can play Camp David.
Yeah.
And we can play ABM.
Yeah.
I like ABMing Angola.
Okay.
We're even in South America. What?
I'm just worried about. Yeah. No, we're even in South America, but one roll, especially. Come on, one miss. Okay, now they're discarding grain harmlessly.
All right, you want to ABM Brazil?
Uh, maybe not. Maybe we just hope that they have to give us CRGs because CRG is going to cause them problems in
Well,
Africa.
you're right. No. But I think you're right with CRGs like that.
See,
That's an argument
like,
for
yeah. Also, if we ABM Brazil and we roll a 3, they can't take it back.
back. All right, let's do that.
Of course, we can't take it either, but
Yeah,
it's
but
beside
well,
the point. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. They'll take that back with Willie. Okay, we should have gone Angola. You were right. Okay.
okay, now it's Nasser and then it's Camp David, I think, right?
Yep. Nasser takes South Africa.
Yeah. So, because I have colonials, grain sales, and OAS.
They have to give us one of those or China. And oh yes, also them discarding grain now and us not playing Kennedy
Yeah. Yeah.
means
Makes it to us
that's
another
grain is
shuffle.
not gone forever. God damn these rolls, man. Are they going to give us China? I mean, they've got discard for the rest of the game, so maybe they will give China. But Africa's not coming turn 8. Yep.
Basically,
They're gonna do
fucking
it.
stupid. Doesn't really bother me. All right. I
Yep.
mean,
Yep. This is
still
in
right.
play. Yep. Okay. Okay, a bunch of late war cards coming. Let's see all the red.
Star Wars is useful.
Holy fuck. Nothing powerful. Are we Kennedying this?
No.
This is
What?
garbage.
Pega.
What's our headline? Is it AWACS Evil Empire? I mean, is it North Sea? Is it just Kennedy?
So, what do you want to Kennedy? These three?
I mean, we could Kennedy. Well, let's see what we can get. Evil Empire, AWACS. We have North Sea. We have Reagan bombs.
Yeah, I mean, we get Chernobyl teardown, Soviet, Cal, Solidarity, Iron Lady, War Games, Terrorism's good, Glasnot's good,
Yeah, I'm thinking of
It's
like
good.
getting rid of more.
Getting rid of what? You want to get rid of Star Wars too? And
Yeah,
Reagan
and
bombs?
Reagan bombs. Like
All right, yeah, fuck it.
that. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But
We
and
keep, yeah, so we just get rid of all these five.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like, there's not a lot that I'm scared of drawing that's not
no.
spaceable.
Yeah,
Like,
around Hostage Crisis is
Hostage Crisis and Reformer
yeah are
are the
bad.
two kind of unplayable ones, right?
But yeah, If we're not headlining that, what are we're headlining AWACS?
Yeah, it doesn't do us much good.
Also, yeah, I mean, we can headline North Sea, but we're probably eating fucking Aldrich. So that's the other thing. Is Aldrich could
Yeah.
discard
Okay.
Kennedy.
All right. Let's play Kennedy.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. Latin American Debt Crisis is also real bad.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's the other problem. Is it's kind of like you can't really manage around this. Yeah.
No, no surprise there.
Yeah. That's the problem.
We're not getting gunmen.
Good.
Yep.
No, there's rear
Are you
guards.
kidding me? CRG was the one card.
Oh, rear guard. All right. Solidarity. Chernobyl. Random. Persian. Well, we didn't get any of the bad things, which I guess is good.
Just means they have them. The Rock War is. Well, we're playing. We're eventing Evil Empire.
Yeah, we are. They're gonna pull colonials, right?
Colonials. I mean, Chernobyl and Solidarity together is a problem for them. I mean, that flips Poland. Now, obviously, there's Warsaw, but oh shit, we also need to get Italy up to 4 with Reformer and Sokop's coming back.
Well, very good chance they have Iron Lady.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We also, yeah, they have OAS.
Yes, they have OAS. There are 11. There are 11 total cards remaining.
Yes.
So we have a very good idea of what they have. Tear down, and Cal. Reformer, Glasnost, Hostage Crisis, Iran Contra, Urian Smith.
Yeah, I mean, Reformer would have been a better headline there than Aldrich, I
You
think,
would
unless they
think.
were worried about terrorism.
Which being worried about terrorism is a legitimate thing. Although we can't stop the double space because fucking NASA fucking sucks.
Yep.
I hate this.
Yeah.
2, 4, 7 plus the multitude of bad cards plus probably 4 more for that. I hate these unbalanced space games.
Yeah. We've tried space plenty.
Here we have. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom again. My 5 beers.
They got rid of Chernobyl.
No.
Oh my God, they missed a roll. Okay, well, I don't really care. We don't need to take that back right away. Is there something
Okay.
else we do need to do right away?
I mean, Evil Empire,
Evil Empire.
Breeze of Iran, Iraq, Colonials before they overprotect Algeria, I guess. Um, Spacing, Perishing, which seems like definitely something we're gonna do.
Yeah, oh, we're definitely doing that.
Solidarity, I mean,
They're going to realign. Should we colonials now to at least protect Nigeria?
Yeah.
They know we have it. We're not going to surprise them.
So what you would do like this,
Yeah,
this, like
Angola.
this.
Lao doesn't matter, does it? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 countries.
So this
Algeria, Angola, Ivory Coast, for sure. And then yeah, we could just break one of those,
is fine. Yeah.
or we could take a non-battleground of our own.
Zimbabwe.
But I mean, they know we don't have Africa, so no. Let's just poke Saharan, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. So this is fine.
I know you're worried about the reliance on Venezuela,
There's
but I
nothing
just
we
don't
can
think there's
do.
anything to do about it. We have to play Evil Empire. We're gonna have to overprotect Italy here, just because the reformer is gonna be so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you play Solidarity and kind of just try to bleed them out.
Okay. Glad they're not eventing that.
We also need a coup, but I think we need to play Evil Empire and then coup the Iran-Iraq war, right?
Yeah. Do you want to play Evil Empire now? I
Yeah,
mean,
let's go.
Iran Iraq War is an event if they don't take Saudi.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we could do like something like we could do like that.
I don't care about over. We need to overprotect Italy, but I don't think we have to do it right this second. I think I'd rather get an obligation out.
Okay, that's fine. You
They
want to
don't
play
have
Evil Empire then?
Africa. Yeah, let's get our one VP. It's three
Yeah,
VPs.
yeah, yeah.
Let's do this. Now I would like to event this if they don't immediately take Saudi or event the stupid hostage crisis. Yeah, there it goes because of course they have it. I mean, we could just trigger it right now and take that back if we hit the roll.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we need the mill ops, right?
Yeah, so you want to just try Iraq here?
Yeah.
Now let's try Iraq, right? That's better. Oh my god. Okay, is AWACS worth the event
Yes.
to stop Muslims? I think that it
Yes.
is.
Yes. They're gonna terrorize us here, but yes.
So yeah, okay. Do you want to do that next?
Yeah, AWAC next, yes. And then space perishing, solidarity in the North Sea.
Yeah.
Right. But if they're gonna terrorize, they're gonna do it right now.
Well, if we think they're going to terrorize, we should hold Pershing until at least AR6.
Agreed.
We could also Solidarity next because there's no way they'll terrorize in response to a
Yeah.
Solidarity play.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
That's
we
what
knew
I would
that
do.
was coming. Perfect. All right, at least that was hit. Okay.
I mean, it's still like AWACS,
Yeah,
unless you play North
let's event
Sea
it.
and
Yeah, let's event it.
we have to play China, right?
Uh,
We can't give up two free ARs, especially when they might have Reformer.
well, we can wait. We can pass AR6 and see if we need an AR7.
Hmm. Okay.
So I think that's what we do unless they play Reformer.
No.
Goddamn, they get fucking war games, Aldrich and Terror. And we get garbage.
Okay. So 5, 12, even, even, 11, 7, 2, +3 for China.
So worried about those goddamn realigns.
All we can do is keep them busy.
Yeah. So maybe we should. I mean, an Algeria Jam AR5 is not bad. Just make them not attack.
Yeah, at the same time, I mean, taking Saudi gives us Dom.
Yeah. We also. Oh shit. We should take Mexico, right?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
the
we
other
go
thing.
Mexico, Nicaragua, something. I don't know. Should we worry about Botswana?
I think Mexico is the first priority. I think Saudi's the second, although we can't. Obviously, we can't take it.
Maybe miss one roll.
No,
They've
why
hit
would they do
every
that?
roll,
All
literally
right,
every
no,
roll.
they're winning now.
Yes, they are winning now. They at least, but they now can't space teardown. At least.
Okay, so I mean, is this crazy?
Okay, stops Dom. Yes, Nicaragua's a bigger threat.
Well, yes. There is also
Saharan doesn't really do anything for us,
no.
right?
Okay, so there's also this.
Okay, so it just gives us a chance if to get back in
Mhm.
if they realign. Now,
Mhm.
but if they realign, they'll just realign Brazil at +2 though.
Yeah, that's
If they
fair.
hit,
Okay, so there's like you want to do that, and like that.
um, uh, we have one in Saharan. Like I don't know. I don't know that we need more than one in Ivory Coast, right? We're not.
Okay. Yeah, just the stopping their dom is the
Yeah, I guess.
it doesn't matter right now though. I don't know.
I mean, they're gonna coup. No, I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. New Mexico, Nicaragua gives us Dom at least.
Okay, we can do this, and like that.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Okay.
that.
They still have OAS.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna dump it here
Dump it.
presumably.
I don't know that I've ever seen a space track like this.
I mean, they've hit literally every roll and we've missed every roll. It's not as if yeah. Okay, this is just to Brazil, right? Or is it or is it Haiti, Cuba?
Ortega gone?
Ortega is in the discard, but it's not gone. We could theoretically draw it, but we also can space it if we do.
I'm not worried about that.
Um,
Yeah, kind of like
I
that.
mean, do you want to?
I don't know. You were worried about the realigns. I do think I understand what you're saying about the +2, but like this makes it a lot harder.
Yeah, that's true. We also, if we do this and they just fix Brazil, we can realign Cuba with China if we want.
Right.
I think we do this, let them fix, and we pass,
Okay.
and we see what they do AR7, and then we decide if we need to use China or not.
I
I think we
pass.
pass here. Yeah. So they have something worse than OAS they want to discard. What do they have? They have teardown? No, if they had teardown, they would have
That
spaced
first.
that. Oh no, they I guess it doesn't matter because they know we didn't have anything to attack them. Yep, that's a nightmare. But we overprotected Italy, so do we just ignore that? We're not stopping Dom, right? If we play China to stop that, we are just retaking West Germany, right?
Yeah, but I mean, there's socialists, there's brush on Italy. Problem is, they take West Germany, we get controlled.
I think that's probably a chance we have to take, isn't it?
Okay,
Is
so
it,
do you
it
want to just pass, or do you want to play China and
No,
use?
I'm thinking we hold China.
Okay.
Because all right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna just fix that. We're gonna take West Germany and beef up Italy by 2. We're gonna take West Germany and poke Brazil. What do you want to do with it? Yes, sock
Yeah,
Gov's redraw and a 4-op, as we could get controlled. Okay, stop Africa Dom.
that's probably what I would do.
You like that better than poking Brazil? I guess poking Brazil doesn't change the domination situation.
Right. No, yeah, I don't like Brazil. Um, Usuri is around. Ultra is not. I think Nixon's played.
I mean, they need a lot to control us.
Yeah, but like, what's the benefit of holding China?
I mean, the DEFCON cards are all going to get reshuffled back in. They
Okay.
can't. If they don't have teardown now, they might draw it and they can't space it. Also, we could get teardown. If they get
This is
teardown, it's
true. Yeah.
unspaceable. If
Yeah. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
could get
Yeah.
teardown
Okay. All right.
and cause them problems,
All right. You're right. You're right. All right.
yeah, it's
You're
risky.
okay passing.
But I think giving them China is risky too. Yeah,
Okay.
let's pass. They didn't discard. So they're holding Glasnost. And that's okay. So they got
Tear down Iron Lady, War Games, and Glasshouse. Why do
no.
we
They
only
no
get
no no
one?
no no. They played war games. They have Teardown Iron. They held Glasnost and played Teardown and have Teardown Iron Lady. And we get Gunman and Ortega. Holy shit.
All right, well, Ortega in itself.
Ortega doesn't matter. So they're going to play Glasnost. They'll obviously headline Glasnost. We could headline Marshall.
Mm-hmm.
If we're worried about Europe, Marshall shuts everything down there. Junta is reasonable too, but we are going to need to defend Europe. Right? Because we're going to lower DEFCON to 3, but they're going to then jack it on up to 4.
What does DEFCON have to do with anything?
I just mean Junta lowering DEFCON to 2 is normally
Doesn't.
awesome, but
Right, but
they're
it
going to
doesn't
raise
help
DEFCON up to
me.
4,
Yeah.
so they're still getting a coup. So maybe it's just Marshall
Is it? What about Central?
and letting them see it.
Yes, and they play Glasnost.
But boy, I kind of like the idea of maybe trying to get control. Maybe maybe see if we can realign and get
You realign with Ortega.
yeah, or
Yeah.
just realign
Okay.
without Ortega, then trigger Ortega and put 2 and put it in there.
Yeah, something like that. Okay.
Um,
All right.
try and get
I'm okay with Marshall. And also NATO is shuffled back in,
yeah.
which I don't know how much that matters.
Glasnost is going to be bad no matter what. Marshall just stops them from using it in Europe. But I mean, Glasnost put 3 in Italy and then another 4 up to take Italy, put 3 in West Germany is a huge problem. So maybe
Okay,
we just
all
do
right.
Marshall.
Marshall.
Yeah. All right, we're low on time, so are they. And God, God damn, immediate gunman redraw. Okay, and now we're giving them 3 more ops.
So,
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
I mean, I don't know if you have any.
No, it's fine. Just do that. It doesn't matter. I guess it. I mean, if we'd done Junta, they would headline Glasnost and made Europe really bad. Now 3 ops stops their dom, right? Of course, we don't have a 3 op. We don't have a fucking 3 op.
Okay. 1, 8, 10, 4, 0, 0, 0. We win by 1 with the China card.
Yeah, and they're about to do serious damage. Should have done Central. And now we're getting dominated. We could use Junta to realign it.
We can use Junta.
They're going to take Guatemala too, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
No, Haiti.
Okay, I think we coup Haiti, right?
Yeah, let's go Haiti. Okay.
Still go Junta Guatemala realign, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Unless you want to, we can coup back.
No, yeah, we could coup back. Maybe we coup back with Ortega.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get it out now.
Just get it out. Yeah. Of course.
Always works.
Of course. I mean, do you still want to just coup it?
Yeah, but this is the last time we can do it because
Yeah.
then we got to play Junta, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, see if we can get a big number, get them to
Yep.
miss. We we can. I mean, we could put junta directly into Mexico and realign and risk our own influence and still realign at the same +1. It's just
No,
it's a disaster
no,
if we have a bad first roll.
no.
If we're out if we're outrolled by 2 in the first roll.
No, it's no, 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 no. Because they coup, right? So if we knock them out of Mexico, and that's all we do, they coup Guatemala, we put Formosan in here, and then we're in good shape.
Well, I'm saying if we want to, go for control. If we,
I don't,
we put 2 in Mexico, we could, get them out of Cuba in 1 and out of Mexico in 1, and then we could get control.
I don't,
But that,
I don't.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
It's but
so
it's probably needless risk. They're probably going Guatemala here anyway, but we'll see. Maybe one miss roll.
no.
Okay, so just junta. I mean, the dice just deserted us this time. This game, we just can't hit a roll. And oh my god, the missed Quagmire rolls, the missed space rolls, they hit every space roll.
JR predicting that they lose on time, so let's keep that in mind.
Man, that's 3 of these. Well, we have to hold China and try and win on DEF CON. Uh, and not lose on DEF CON. Imagine they get 2 double terrorisms. It doesn't. Saharan.
Yeah, Saharan's good.
Saharan. Yep. Okay, do it again. We're just realigning again, right?
Yeah, Formosan,
Yep.
yes.
This will be Glasnost.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that earlier.
I mean, Miscellany turned out so unbelievably fantastic for them.
Last knows I would just, you know,
They're just
oh,
going to play it
event.
for ops. Okay.
All right, I mean, sure enough.
We
All
are.
right, we
Yeah.
take Mexico,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
They really should have invented that.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't headline that.
Well, I mean, Muslim we worked out, but even right there, just you get 2 BP from it. You make
I
us
mean, you
very
give us a
nervous
coup
about
in
taking
Africa. They
Mexico. I
give us a
mean,
coup in Africa,
okay, but
but
like,
they could have jammed Libya or anything.
yeah, or Pakistan
Oh, well, fuck that.
sucks.
Containment. Okay. And we'll score it for 0 after all of that. We had to spend the entire turn fighting that. And we can't even use the fucking space gunman. Okay.
All right,
Purge, right?
purge.
Purge.
EU is actually really nice here.
Yeah.
All right, as is solidarity. All comes back after they fucking played it for ops. Oh my god. Vectors.
Well, I'm just going to play one of their
The
3
dot's
Doms.
actually really nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't
that's.
know. I think this is a winning hand.
God, it's the ops are terrible, but the events are nice.
I think we win this. All right, so
Yeah, I
we
mean, after, but they still
flip.
get to coup somewhere.
Okay, but we flip Middle East Dom.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Let's see what
neuter
Let's see what
Europe.
scorings they have.
Neuter Europe. We don't.
That's not great. One op coup. Okay, we got to take that back, right? With defectors.
Oh, Star Wars.
Sure, Star Wars. Or no, we don't have a 3, so forget that. Yes, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Let's get the clock running. We're not going to win on time, but we could. But maybe they'll make some mistakes.
We could. No, we definitely could. 230 is in one turn on turn 10 is tough when you're a single player.
Yeah. Oh man, an AR-7 EEU. Oh, and Warsaw gone. Okay, maybe one more miss. Awesome. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, do you want to
Yeah.
just Sadat now?
Sadat.
Sadat,
Yeah.
Sadat, Sadat, Sadat. Put that back in. Okay, they probably don't have a 4 to take. Do you want to try Solidarity now?
No, because they don't have to take it. They could just score it.
They might have the scoring. Okay, so what do you want to do then? You want to give them South African and take it back? Well, you could give
You don't
South
want
Africa
to.
and ignore it and take Venezuela and West Germany.
You don't want to give China.
I do want to give China, but should we save it?
Well, but so South Africa, what you put one in South Africa, one in Venezuela. I
No, no, no.
really
They'll put 2 in South Africa. We go 1 Venezuela, 1 West Germany.
okay.
South
Yeah,
Africa doesn't matter. We're dominated there
yeah,
anyway.
yeah. Okay, all right. I'm fine with
But
that.
but 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 okay. We have 3 ARs left after this. It's
See,
Solidarity, EEU, and China in some order.
right, and we space one of these. Right, we don't have to give South Africa. We can space it.
Okay, so you're saying we play China now.
Yeah, right, and then if we have to play South African, then we can do it.
Yeah. Well, no, if we play China now, then yeah, I guess okay, it's China, and then we only have events left.
Well, and whatever, and 2 ops to South African.
Yeah, true. We have two ops of South African
I guess
and
it
two
doesn't
events.
really matter the order.
If they have South, yeah, I think playing the event now is better if they have if they don't have the scoring.
Well, no, we have to take South America back. We have to take Venezuela back.
Yeah, no,
We
yes, you're right.
must. We must.
So the question is, do we use the two ops and say? I think I like saving China. South
Okay.
Africans just one VP.
All right.
Okay, fine. Yeah, Venezuela, West Germany. Yeah. Okay.
That
Yeah,
doesn't matter to us,
we're
right?
discarding. Yeah, I mean, if they have terrorism, we lose anyway.
Well,
So
now we play China, right?
that doesn't matter. The cultural's gone, right? Don't we play solidarity now?
Yeah, you're right. And then if they terrorize, they take.
If they
Yeah,
terrorize,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
solidarity.
In solidarity is better than EEU?
I think I
Isn't
like
EEU better?
I like solidarity because they'll fix, right? And then EEU is devastating.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
do this.
all right. They're gonna terrorize. It's their only chance.
I mean, if they terrorize, they're hitting. If they terrorize, we pass, right?
Mhm.
We can pass, and we're gonna win.
Okay, so
Let's
9,
let's add it up.
12, 7, even, even.
Okay.
Why?
Why would you do that? South? Is it South America? Is it Europe? Maybe it's Europe.
And then we get
I mean, no, we want them to put influence in Europe. What are we saying? We want them to fix Poland.
yeah, so it's South America, right? And then we play China and we put 2 in Venezuela
Two in
and
Venezuela and
2
break
in
Cuba,
Poland. Break Cuba. Okay.
right?
Yeah. Okay. So no, so
Central is better.
Central. Okay.
Right? I think this is better, right? And then we can, yeah, then EEU is check the math, but EEU's Dom for us, right? In Europe.
Yeah, we take 2 out of there.
Yeah. And then if they do something else, we have a guilt free three.
Mhm.
I think this is the play. Do you agree?
Oh, hold on. We definitely have to put the 2 in Venezuela. So then we have the 2, and even if they, all right, so right now it would be 9, 12, 7, even,
Yeah. Yes.
yeah, okay, we're
They
okay,
got to
so
come
this
up
is
with
good.
they've
Yeah,
got to come up with a
this
miracle here.
this is good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
We are going to lose one on Millops, but that shouldn't matter. I don't know what they could have. They have that. Yeah, just to trigger the event, and we'll escape with our dub. Trigger it. Oh my god, we made it. Oh my god, what a game! Wow. Well, I did the thing again. I had us buried, and you were right. We had an amazing turn 10 hand and with that purge. Uh, uh, well, I don't know. What do you? Any final thoughts on this one, Ted?
Holy shit. I don't know that I have ever won a game that is this unbalanced on space.
Yeah, I mean, and they made full use of their extra space powers too. They dumped they dumped grain and they dumped tear down and they got headline peak. Oh man.
All right. I think we played well.
Yeah, we took some risks that did not work out. There's no doubt about that. We took some risks and we rolled some ones. But I thought we played well.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I think that's
that,
it. I think it's bedtime.
yeah.
I'm gonna have a tough time going to sleep after this,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna need to calm down for a while.
All right.
Thank you everybody for watching. This improves us to 1-2 in the U.S. Cup. Keeps our playoff hopes on life support. We've got 3 games left. We've got Virginia, we've got New York, and we've got Texas. Probably gonna have to win them all if we want to get to the next round, but that is not impossible, and we're still breathing. So we're looking to schedule Virginia next. So we'll let you know when that's happening. But Ted, any final thoughts before we
No, it
call?
was a fun one. I mean, this is why we do it. It was fun, and it seems like the Team Georgia had fun as well,
Yeah,
which is good.
yeah. And it was a big back and forth game. There were times when I thought we had it won, and there were times, obviously, turn 9 thought it was over, and we just eked it out. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great rest of your night. That was fun, but now it's done. So long, everybody.